Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am back here for another week. I'm here with my co-host, Zoom, who's actually about to play right now. How are you doing, Zoom? Zoom is not alive, guys. Awesome.
What? Hello.
Why are you?
What?
Are you on
What
your
is that?
phone?
No. Why?
Why do you sound like an ASMR podcast?
Hello, guys. Welcome back to my ASMR. Today, I have a couple random things around my room.
All right, so I muted him.
I got a new mic.
Yeah, it sounds like dog shit. I'm sorry.
I'm not surprised.
Is it a shittier mic?
No. I got a whole different brand though, so 'cause my old mic just kept breaking. It was just terrible quality.
It
But
sounded
the mic
fine.
was actually good. Well, yeah, no, the headset part broke. So like every time I would like try to move it, like my right part, because it was just like really cheap plastic, it just snapped, and so now it doesn't attach to the like earphone thing, so the
Alright.
it just kind of fell.
All right, whatever. I don't care. Anyways, so I'm here. Let's talk about the first match. First match today I have for y'all is Bompel versus Bompel and Jatko versus Ori and Pravda. So this is for this is the losers bracket. So whoever goes here fights against Anzio and BCF. I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, our friend Zoom here is going to be fighting
Come on, you got it.
for Bompel. Why the fuck are you in Bompel?
I don't know. I kept my word. I said I would join, and I did.
All right, that's okay.
And then after this, I'm probably going to my retirement home, Jacko.
all right. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about this match? Do you guys feel confident? Do you guys feel like you're gonna win?
My arms hurt because I got 2 shots this morning.
You got shot?
Shots.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome,
I got
man.
shot. Yeah. We're looking for volunteers. Do you wanna join?
Volunteer. Well, what the?
Yeah.
You guys are not rallying at all.
Well, yeah, it's Bompel and Jacko. You have an inactive school that has like 3 members, and then you have Bompel. Against
Should
Ori and
honestly
Pravda,
should be
which
reverted
get like
back
20.
to a subcom.
Bruh. Anzio should be reverted back to a subcom.
What do you mean? We rally like a million times more people than you.
You guys rally like it was like you guys play Hoi 4 and you're running straight to the barrel.
We're not. What?
I've seen
Most
the
of
matches. This is a tournament. I'm talking about
That's
out of
bull-
match and like in matches. You
doesn't-
guys are literally playing scraping the barrel.
Because
grabbing
that's people. We're not
whatever you
gonna.
can.
We're not gonna stop people from playing. What's wrong with you? All right,
Well, that's
whatever.
the thing. You don't even have normal people coming. You just have
Oh,
like
shit. I need
newbies
to-
that just showed up.
And that's
That
fine.
just-
That's why we let them play. How else are they gonna learn how to play if they don't have no experience? Think about
How are
it.
your veterans gonna stay not rusty if they never touch the game?
They do play. They practice a lot. I'll have you know.
Do you?
Huh? No, because I don't need it.
Exactly.
I don't need it. I got like a fucking. I don't know. I got a pretty chunky amount of.
I just
kills
want to let you know
last
if
week.
Akiko, not Akiko, Anzio and BCF win, then they're fighting US's team 1. I just want to let you know that we're not playing Fortress.
Yeah,
Not
I
up for
know.
discussion.
I don't even know what to do. Am I supposed to fight for Anzi? Am I supposed to fight for USSD? I don't know.
USSD, because you're not the CO or you have you're an
Yes,
NCO.
I guess.
You,
Fine, whatever. I guess I'll fight. Actually, you know what? I don't mind at all. I'd love to kill Splinter. But anyways,
Yeah.
right now I'm not in the server yet because we are. I think they're resetting the server right now. I think.
Mhm.
So
Hey
So,
Akiko,
yeah.
we can make a fandom's dream come true. If we can just say if they lose to us after the tournament, then USSD wins the tournament. Yeah.
interesting. Alright. Oh. How do you fuck? Can't type today.
I can tell.
Right, and Pravda. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I am so dead on the inside, but it's fine.
You just started the stream.
Yes. Why, Jerry needs to announce the stream, bro. He hasn't announced it yet. Oh, Goi's in VC right now. Let me just
Oh no.
disconnect them from family friendly.
Oh,
That's fine.
there.
I occasionally do that. I
you
see.
sound like me. I would go to this other community. I had like trial mod in, and I never go in there like ever. But I would see people in there. I'll just like move them out of VC, wait like 2 seconds, put them back in.
Evil behavior, but it's so
I know,
funny.
right? You know what? I think I'm gonna move them all into living room.
You have admin and family friendly?
Yeah, I beat Hannah at rock paper scissors, and then you gave it to me.
Oh, that's right. You won rock paper scissors and you got admin from her.
It was,
Her.
yeah. Faye, Z, sure.
So, what is your political stance on what's happening in Niger at the moment?
Hold on.
Hold on. Where's Goy? I want to see if Goy wants to make a special guest appearance. Goy, you want to make a special guest appearance? Did they announce to rejoin? No, not yet. Ay. What is Jerry doing? Ah. Bum bum bada bum. Still waiting.
Okay, I'm back. Still waiting on Jerry. Why do I feel like Jerry's in like a bunch of people's DMs asking if they can join the server?
No idea. I haven't gotten anything.
Well, where do you live again? ESD?
What? I'm not gonna. Oh, okay.
ESD, like, because he's trying. I'm guessing he's trying to get like an EST server app.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, Akiko. I think this is a great time for you to start playing Genshin Impact on stream.
Man, I'm about to play Overwatch on stream, bro.
I can't give Overwatch to work.
Why not?
I don't know. It just doesn't want to work.
Okay.
But I've also been trying to get it connect to my Xbox account so then I could use that. But every time I try to pull up my like Xbox thing, it crashes.
Oh my god, is that special guest Imperial 12, also known as Goy?
Hi,
Go
Goy.
ahead, am I right, Bubble? So what are you guys doing?
Hi,
We're
Goy.
waiting here patiently. The server has been brought down.
Hi, Goy.
So we're just
Hi,
waiting
how
for
are
it to go. So,
Hi, Zoom.
Goy, who are you?
Goy.
Who are you?
Oh, you're actually streaming? Ah, yes. I am the vice commander, the only vice commander of Anzio.
You're a vice?
Anzio.
They promoted you to vice commander?
Yeah,
They
I've been
demoted
that
you
for
then,
years
yo.
now.
Oh, I don't care about that.
I'm gonna use my vice commander when Patch joins.
Passive joining?
Were you vice commander, Goy? Oh, I was vice
Yeah.
commander? Okay, yeah, that's right.
Also,
Oh.
Patch, Akiko,
Patch.
if you can look in the very secret vice commander channel in the vice commander server.
The vice what do you mean? In family friendly?
Yeah.
Let me see. I got pinged.
It's so over for us, Akiko.
It's Jover. What the
Do
fuck?
you see? Do you see who we're fighting?
Wait, let me. Oh, it's the WWE thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I like how you pinged everybody. All right, so first we got Mr. Miyagi's disciple. Who the fuck is that? Kevin and Gal?
That's Kevin and Gal.
Why did he put the two Asians together?
I mean, he put Spinner and Tears together too.
Louise, Semo Squad, Team Canada. Oh, Bird. Who the fuck is Birdcage?
That's Spinner and Tears. AOT reference.
Rosengorn's best.
Mm-hmm. Can
We
you
got
stream the match?
What?
There's no match. There's no server up. Play.
Yeah.
Can you stream the match?
Tournament canceled.
Tournament canceled. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
No one.
no
yeah.
working.
Yeah. He said we weren't allowed to join back until he announced it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we do be waiting out here, ladies and gentlemen. He hasn't even announced the stream. I'll just announce it for everybody. Accepted.
Actually, that's a good point. I'm here. I'm not gonna get any recognition because no one's watching the stream.
Yeah. No one's even
Yeah.
announced it.
No one cares.
Is up. Going in to watch the finals.
Akiko,
There's like a
wanna-
5-minute DA, right?
Akiko,
Oh
wanna
fuck! Oh
play
fuck!
it?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! That's the wrong thing.
Free game rap.
Where's the link? There it is. That's funny.
Free cam rap.
There we go.
Hey Akiko, fight me in ABA while we wait.
Well,
Wait, anime battle arena?
Did he just announce?
Yeah.
Bro, well,
No,
actually, wait, no,
it's not.
Akiko, you have to have a 2v1 in Phantom Forces.
What the fuck?
Oh, God.
You know I'd win. That's the funny part.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sure.
that's why we're going to ABA. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I don't have any experience.
I have a private server. Deal with it.
Put in whiteboard.
Oh,
Well, no, that's the thing. You have to join by code in the game.
But that's fucking dumb.
what the fuck is ABA?
Anime battle agreement.
Okay, well, Jerry's about to announce.
No, he's not.
He's typing in announcements.
Never mind, yo. The bot posted codes for before. I guess.
He literally just said.
It's whatever. You literally play Genshin Impact in the middle of a tournament. I doubt that matters. We
Well,
can
no,
just
'cause
let's
we're
just skip the
actually-
tournament.
That's because nothing was happening. That's because nothing was happening in my defense.
Yeah, it's the
It's
same for
happening
every
right now.
tournament, is it not?
I like how I like how the stream goes when Goy fucking playing.
So true.
Your Goy's just entertainment at this point. He just provides nothing.
I like how you just said Jerry, even though Jerry's not even here.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you for your service in Vietnam, Jerry.
Well, how
we
would
know
never
you
say
lost
that?
We know you lost your leg. Thanks for
Bro, you
your
lost, like,
serving in
4 of
World
his
War One.
fingers.
We know. Oh no! Why is depleted milk typing announcements?
What?
They're
Anzio Rai for your match?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Akiko, as a person, Anzio, how do you feel about the upcoming match?
He doesn't.
Damn.
He doesn't have feelings.
No, none.
You know,
haven't-
what do you?
I
How
haven't
do you
had.
think?
I haven't had one since the incident.
Huh?
What? Wait, you're in.
I'm in Bompel.
Should you
Not
be in the
an
match?
Anzio.
right
Yeah,
now?
yeah. That's exactly.
Well, point out that there is no loadout spawn, so I'm not even like. There's nothing to do. My team is literally just. I don't know. They're
Why just the
talking about like
fill-in
Joe
for
Biden
Zoom?
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I brought you in here for.
I see. It's just, I was gonna say bring in the
Akiko,
others, but that's a shit
hey.
idea. Don't do that.
Yeah. Hey, Goy. If Bompo loses this match, you should be my co-host because Akiko's gonna hold me hostage and force me to stream.
You know that I.
It'll be fine. I mean, I'm the host, so I can make the
Actually, that's a
decision.
good point. Yeah, I can't do anything to CB or anything. I could.
Yeah. Problem is, Akiko never told me how to make sure everyone else's
didn't-
audio
you-
goes through.
Yeah, it
So,
worked. It's
it was a
fine.
solo
It works
comment.
right now. It's fine. Well, what do you
Does
mean?
it?
No, that's because your shit's fucked. I don't know how to fix that. I never had that
don't-
issue before.
Oh yeah. By the way, since I'm here, I need to show guys. Oh, go watch. I'm not gonna say. That's a shit show.
So go ahead and stream it so you can watch.
What
Rav.
are you gonna say? Like,
Here, I'll give you 10.
I was gonna say
admin.
Gundam. That was a joke. Watch
Temp
Shark
Slash
Week.
E.
I never watched
Temp.
Shark Week. My guy didn't stream
temp
Shark Week.
admin. What the world?
What? So they
Do
can
mod.
they can
Do
fly.
mod.
That does. There's very little difference.
Do mod.
Fine.
One can kick. One can ban, and the other one can kick.
It doesn't
Oh,
like that would
no.
matter. Like that matter.
Watch
Fine.
Rav ban half the server.
I prefer free cam. All right. Well, I guess Rav wants free cam.
But yeah, free cam comes with mod. I hope you know.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. I get temp out all the time and can use free cam.
That's what you sound. That's what you sound like right
I just want you to know,
Bro,
Rav is like a
argument, man.
rat. He keeps trying to take the M16.
now. Rav, you gonna take that?
Yeah, Rav, are you
I'll be
going
a rat.
to? Yeah, Rav, are you gonna say anything? Oh, he is
Yes,
just gonna take that.
just-
Okay.
just yes. All right.
Okay, I guess he is taking that.
All right, go. We're gonna make a tier list. Who has the hottest Roblox avatar on
I just.
Roblox?
He knew that. I always knew
I
this was
just, wait,
coming.
no. I just got called by my Shark Week guy. He tells me to kill myself.
You have a Shark Week guy?
Yeah, he didn't stream it, so he's like, "How dare you dox me not streaming Shark Week?" Didn't even say his name.
So go.
Is it you, Goy? Are you the guy
Goy.
that streams the Shark Week?
Well, no, it's not.
Go. Are you
Oh.
on Shark Week right now? You got your pads, your tampons?
What?
What?
I'm
Your
sorry.
tampons? Excuse me?
Yeah. Is it that time of the month for you, Goy? Is it Shark Week for you?
Are you trying to say Shark Week and you're just like retarded?
That's. Oh my god. Never mind. You can tell these people do not interact with females at all.
Oh wait, women? What?
You see,
But it's
I
not
do.
GMP.
This proves, ladies and gentlemen, firsthand, this proves that Goy and fucking Zoom do not interact with women. It is confirmed.
Goy,
First
what he's
year-
trying. Koi is
on
trying to say
Sensha-Do
that
next.
he stalks women like they're his prey. Like he's the shark and they're the fish.
That's not even he
He
close.
stalks them
I
for
thought
when
fish
they
are
go
friends
To
solo
the
hunt them
to
down.
the like one girl on the stream who I know you're there.
There is no
Laugh
girls
at
on
Oh,
this
this
women
game.
fake? Akiko doesn't talk to women. I'll have you know, he met.
Fuck you. All right, Koi, you're in the stream, right? Like my stream.
No.
I'm in the stream, but I keep getting called by a Shark Week guy. He's not saying anything.
Just tell Patch he can. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Can you say anything? No, you cannot.
Yeah. Tell
Well, this
Patch.
is-
Sorry,
well,
bud.
I don't know,
Irrelevant.
You
Not
can
on
say
stream.
you can say some pretty fucked up. I mean, it's not like this shit is monetized.
All right.
I use
I
like
mean-
I use like the intro to like Cyberpunk Edge Runners at the not the intro.
You did
the,
not, bro.
No.
I used I used Fire. I use
desktop. There's
this Fire.
desktop Akiko. Desktop Kiko.
What do you mean?
We saw your desktop for like a
Oh,
split
my.
second,
Yeah.
and we saw how fucking messy it was. Holy cow!
Oh, that's like that's a clean one. My other monitor has even more shit. But it'd be like that. All right. Dude, I hate the new death sound. Like, it sounds like a pitched up like zombie sound.
Probably is though.
I am back. I told him
Hi
to kill
back.
himself.
Okay. Hi
Wait.
back.
That's a bad joke. Can we ban this man?
Google, ban this guy.
Google docs his location.
You have a message. You have a message, Rev.
Actually, Akiko.
You're not opening on the bottom right. On the bottom right from Jerry. You have to click it. You have to click it. You have to click the message. The message.
AFK.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm watching the Rav stream right now, and he got a message from Jerry, and he's not opening up. 'cause
Bro,
he
he's
doesn't know
tapped
how
out.
to.
He's
Use your
having a
mouse.
panic attack. You
Hit,
okay?
hit escape.
No,
Now
you,
move
don't-
your mouse onto it, and then hit
No.
escape again. You gotta click really fast.
you have to P.
It'll work.
Hold Shift P. Click hold Shift P.
Shift
Button.
key.
Okay. There you go.
Did it
Did
work?
it work?
We won't talk about what happened. The viewers at home won't know what happened.
Akiko.
Yeah.
Oh, hey
Barbie
Akiko!
not
Oh
here?
my God, Akiko!
What?
I've just gotten a updated picture of your background thanks to an uncontended source.
He's a bad.
Yes. Let's see. Let's see some of the stuff. You have Genshin Impact, Team Fortress 2,
Oh, they're doxing that? Okay.
CS:GO. Why do you have Snapchat on your computer? You have a phone for this.
That's
Bro,
sad.
I don't even use it. I haven't
Streamlabs,
used it.
desktop.
Why are you doxing? Why are you doxing my shit? Fuck off.
Wait,
dude.
no, Akiko. Okay, I'm gonna show the best game that
What
has
is-
come out this year,
Akiko,
guys.
what is Minji Land?
What?
Minjiland?
Yes.
I have no idea actually.
Voice. What's in voice stuff?
Huh? Oh, that's
in
for
voice
voice
stuff?
changer shit.
So
Oh,
real
interesting,
bad.
okay. Oh,
Can
you
you
have,
stop?
oh,
fuck
you have,
fuck
oh,
off. Like actually, fuck off. No, I'm being serious.
Wait, can I show for one thing before you tell us to kill ourselves?
Yeah.
Alright, so Pete, this hit video game called Gundam Battle Operation.
Fucking ears. I didn't hear anything you said.
He was
over.
just pretty much sponsoring Gundam.
I was sponsoring a shit game, don't care.
Isn't the Gundam game like getting shut down?
No, there's
Hopefully.
two. They just made a new one, and the new one's not getting shut down. The fucking Overwatch one is.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, good.
that one kind of
one
sucked to
plays
be
it.
honest.
It was.
Well, he wasn't very
something.
specific. He just said download Gundam, and I accidentally downloaded Overwatch.
I said Battle Op. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm
My
so
name
sorry.
is Gundam Tanaka. Oh shit, only one person's gonna understand.
Gundam Tanaka.
So, do you even know who that is?
Not at all.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So shut up.
I like how you said one person, even though it would be like 0,
No, there's one person.
not including yourself.
There's one person who understands it. Who's in the stream.
In the
Here we
street.
go.
Bro, I like how the
Watch
fact you
the
keep
stream.
pretending like one person will understand everything. There's
You
always
know,
one
that's funny because
female.
they're listening. They're
They did
listening
it
in.
for a
They're
male.
listening in, and they're gonna be like, "Bro, this is them guys. Fucking
Actually,
stupid."
There's
Go.
one furry. There's just one of everything. Everything's watching.
Oh.
One of everything.
No, it was the same person. as
There's one
before.
neurologist watching right now.
I'm not saying this because of
Well-
Anzio, right? But yeah, they are sponsoring Wagner. I think we should ban this team. You know?
Did you hear 2
What?
Wagner spies got killed in Niger?
Huh?
Like recently?
Huh?
Yeah. Go. What's your
Damn,
political stance on Niger?
I just Zoom just died before my eyes. I understand how the soldiers feel now.
Hey Zoom, I have a screenshot for you.
He's gone.
He's good. Did he actually leave? Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it. I didn't hear it because I have streamer mode on.
Are they gonna have even numbers or is it just like?
Do they have even numbers? Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's so unbalanced. It's not good. Alright, Rav, how you holding up? You doing good? Move your camera up and down, if yes. Okay,
He's
okay,
just staring
Rav.
at guys. I think he's got a kind of easy job right now.
He does.
Do you see?
I'd say I was gonna ask if you wanted to stream, but then I realized you have a shit ass computer and your computer would
I
explode.
mean, I could, but do you remember Akiko?
I don't want 4 pixels on my screen for a stream.
Do you remember Yas game where Zoom killed the same guy like twice at the beginning of each match?
Yeah, rat smacker.
I'm so sorry, bro. Not saying it's a bad thing, bro. He did fine, but it's just like things, though. Racial bias.
But yeah, man, I don't really want to stream my point of view during the finals. I hate streaming. So I'm praying to God Zoom loses. Like, I should, which most likely is gonna happen because they're like fucking outnumbered 1,000,000 to 1. So
Won't be that bad.
I pray and I hope it's that bad.
I mean, I hope they use because they're the better school in my opinion.
Bruh, wait, who do you want to win?
I want
what?
Alright, Pravda. We beat both of these teams once, but the fucking Bonpo Jatko's the only ones to ever win a round against us.
Yeah, Shinryu. I can't
Sorry,
wait for
repeat?
I said yeah. Also, I also want to kill Phantom, so I hope they win.
Phantom would be an easy kill. It's like, bro.
Oh, okay. You heard it here first, folks. Phantom is an easy kill.
I don't hate the guy. I'm just saying inflammatory stuff.
Well, yeah, like.
Oh wait, Akiko, who's your favorite EN3 VTuber?
I don't know what any of them look like. Still, I don't care enough of any of them to like actually look up how any of them look like.
I had to try.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck? Stop going into people's tanks and looking at them straight in the face. I peer over to your camera. What the fuck? Just,
Were they all?
no, some alright. Oh, they were reset. Oh, no, it's because one alright tank fucking left early and they got reset. Look at my stream guy.
I see him. I guess that's Burrito?
Who did they die and they have to walk, or were they disqualified? I think they were disqualified.
Are they gone?
Start early and reset.
Okay, no, yeah.
Are they back or did they get like dismissed?
I assume he's walking back. Oh, you get the
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's just walking back.
Fuck. Public shaming.
Yeah, you're just watching. We're just like, yeah, this is what you get.
He did get what he was. I don't know. That's funny though. Track team. Holy shit. Alright, so let's see what's happening here. It looks like Bompel and Jadko are kind of holding the northeastern side of the city, not really pushing into anywhere else. They have a couple forces there on the southeastern. Holy shit. Fuck up. Why do I always get this when I stream? Potentially unwanted. Every time I open OBS, it gives me a virus shit. It doesn't make sense. Whatever. Anyways, southeastern side, kind of like into Old Summer by Amazon warehouses. They have a smaller scouting force there, but that's really all that's really going on. They're holding out positions in by a wizard tower. Whereas, let's see. Yeah, Aura and Pravda are just kind of holding diagonal, kind of in front of Westfield.
You see that one scout out there in the forest?
Which ones? The one like Berg?
The south.
Oh,
Big
south.
mole.
What do you mean scout? That's a whole force. Yeah.
Okay, north. I don't know direction.
There's a compass at the top. But okay, there's about to be some really big confrontations here at Summer, Old Summer. Yeah. So it seems like they diverted their forces into two main forces, one holding diagonal, directly east of Westfield, and then one force going through, one force going into Amazon warehouse. A lot of fighting happening though, on both fronts. I don't know how Bompel and Jadko are really going to hold this out because they have their forces spread out so thinly. Whereas Orion Pravda can afford to have their forces kind of like, spread out very far, yet so dense as well. Both forces are very, heavily manned. There's no like overspreading of anything. So it's not looking good so far for Bompel and Jadko here. Do you have any initial opinions?
No, but I see that one of the Ori Pravda guys crashed.
Unfortunate. Should have gotten a better gaming PC.
Oh, don't worry. He said he got DDoS.
Wait, did you see how he spelled yeah after DDoS? How do you pronounce that?
Where? Yua?
Yua. Yua. Alright, let's switch over to the Rav Cam real quick.
It's a nice road right there.
Rav Cam.
Seems kind of iffy just having them. Yeah. KB, I don't know if the KB knows where he got shot from. I'm not sure if the first kill went to Bond or Jatka.
Honestly, it was such a mess because both forces like got into confrontation almost instantly.
Oh, wait, KB2 cross map, you'd see? Or not.
Let me set up a kind of like a questionnaire to see.
I think a
People are gonna wanna know.
Jatko tank got behind them. Never mind, I don't know what I'm looking at yet. I saw white tank, I panicked.
Who wins round one? That's for community. There we go. Alright, let's see here. So it appears that Team 2 has full control over Summer, kind of holding that area. The northern side of this town, or city, I mean, are kind of just holding diagonal. They really haven't pushed out much. They're contested by the eastern diagonal side. Oh, well, no, there's a bit of fighting, though, there. But it seems like Team 1 was able to hold their own there. But they still got to deal with the forces southwest of them, kind of holding Amazon. And those cross-map shots are going to be deadly. So they're not able to hold that position very well. Our dear friend Zoom just murdered Phantom. That was hilarious.
Family friendly audience.
Erika. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun.
I forgot there was music to the stream, so I thought you were just going crazy.
Yeah, what's going on here on Team 1's part? It looks like they're just spreading their forces, so kind of like guerrilla warfare in a way. They're spread out so far apart that it makes it feel like this force, this much bigger force, much more concentrated force, is surrounded. Because they're taking shots from the southern forest, from east. They got people southwest of them, and kind of starting to make this group feel like, oh, we're being encircled, we need to push out. So I guess smart plays by Team 1. Let's see. Yeah, they're kind of, they just completely abandoned Amazon and Summer. So Team 1 is going to be able to retake that really quickly. Not looking good for Team 2. They're kind of, that initial momentum they had at the very beginning is kind of just, falling on them. So let's see where they play out from now. They might take a more defensive approach here than aggressive. But
Can I be real with you, Kiko?
Yeah?
Weird thing from like an Anzo BCF perspective, where we defended like neighborhood to see all the action happening in like Amazon.
Oh yeah, we avoided that. No, there was very minimal confrontation when we fought. When I was fighting there, I mean, I was like the only person in that area. I was in the Panther, and I occasionally peered over there and held it. But there was no real main fighting in Amazon and kind of cargo area. I feel like that area just isn't kind of suited for us because of the lack of lack of cover. It's a lot of open areas, which we tend to avoid a lot because we don't have the HP to really tank that. So we kind of stick to more
Yosin.
cover, much more, yeah, kind of like where we can hide more and just stuff. Because out in the open, we really can't take many shots. So we're not a very tanky school. We don't have a huge health pool. So we tend to avoid that type of stuff. But as we see here, schools with much more HP to play with, all this stuff, they tend to take more risk in those open areas. And it worked for Team 2 at the very beginning, but we see here that their momentum slowed down. Team 1 played into that very well, so let's see if they keep that momentum here.
Was that the KB2 or is that the Carl? I'm pretty sure that was the KB2 that just shot.
The Carl? What Carl? There's no Carl here.
Gustav?
Oh,
Gun?
well, no, it doesn't. It didn't fire. It's much louder than any gun in the game. That was most likely the KV2. But yeah, we see some shot speed exchange from cross map from kind of in this area, the mid ramp here by Park. I mean, they're just taking pod shots at the summer.
And you think he dodged the shot?
It's like a drone. He's like avoiding getting shot. I had a dream where like Sensha-Do was like a real sport and shit, and people use drones and shit. This is like an old ass dream. That I had a dream where it was
the one
real.
with Carm?
No, it wasn't the one with Carm. That was funny though. Oh, that's an even older one. It's not as old as that. But no, man, it would be such a lit sport. It'd be like alongside NASCAR or some shit. Yeah, let's see here. Slug shooting at kind of warehouses. Not really supported. Like I said, this school is spread so thin, so thin. And like Team 2 could take advantage of that, but you know, they're not really. They don't have the situational awareness that we do up here. You know, we have this huge vantage point.
It seems like Team 2 is more focused on protecting the groups that are in than assisting the other groups of their team.
Yeah.
Well, Bonpo Jatko are doing the complete opposite.
Yeah. Bompel and Jatko right now, they're playing more like guerrilla warfare, kind of just like going around, taking pod shots, you know, circling, and then just getting the fuck out of there. And this is working really well. They're playing this very well, surprisingly. I thought that numerical advantage for Team 2 was going to help them a lot, but it appears like it's not really working. They already have so many people in spectator already. And let me take a little check in their reserves. They only have 2 reserves left for
well, to be fair with all their
Ori.
guys.
Yeah, Ori only has 2. Pravda has I think like 6, 7 more. And I know that they have a lot of people, but the thing is, those deaths start to become permadeaths, right? You know, because like there's no more respawn, so once they lose somebody, they lose them. But we take a quick look-see at Jatko's, and
that's about half
Bompel's.
their entire Yoda.
Yeah,
right
they
there.
have so much left, so they can really get flexible. They can really fuck around and shit. If we look at the difference in people, it's not by a lot. I mean, it's like a difference of like 5 people. But
Yeah,
it seems
now
like
with how much they've been whittled down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the difference is 7 people, but the difference in tanks is much more drastic. So they're winning right now, because these guys have more than 7 tanks extra. So right now, Team 2 is kind of not looking too good right now. Here, let's go back to the main area and see what's going on. Team 1, again, spread out very, 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 very far apart from each other. Taking pod shots, kind of taking that chance and shit.
Still so cursed. Jatko as a Hago.
There goes the tiny little tank.
PKS.
I don't care to remember any of the names. But yeah, so they're just holding out this kind of industrial area, kind of the cargo. Not really moving out much. They're not really being aggressive anymore. They've moved from the diagonal force moved out a little bit. They're more ahead by park and kind of
Akiko?
venturing into parking lot. Yeah.
One random Banpo Jatko student made it all the way to the fucking southwest Biakdal. He's like, but he was. Never mind.
Yeah, he kind of rushed there, and I don't know what happened. He left.
That was him right there.
Dead. I'm not really sure what the plan here is. We have some people contesting northeastern Blacktop and kind of just taking pot shots and kind of keeping track about on who leads like the spawn and shit.
Brian
So-
Prop to just send 3 more tanks down to Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah, it's a Panzer III, Sturzwagen, and a Ice. So pretty heavy reinforcements, but
We'll see how like Luke just got knocked out. Yeah. Okay. Seems like they're trying to push, trying to regain summer here, but let's see how well this works, because they only have 2 tanks to defend that area. So if they're quick, if they lose more than 2 tanks, this is not beneficial for them. They can't afford to lose more tanks. They already lost a Sturzwagen. They lost Loke, who was in what is it, Type 89. So there goes the Panzer III. We got a T-50. I don't think they're aware. Oh, and it missed. And now everybody's panicking. They're having car crashes. They need to exchange insurance. There goes the
B1's
B1.
down.
So they lost a Sturzwagen, a Type 89, and a B1 for Panzer III. And the T-34.
And they're still getting
taking-
hit.
Yeah. They need to kind of regroup, kind of relocate. Zoom doing work over there, so... Yeah, they're not doing
MTP is
well.
contesting them still, bro.
They gave up a lot of resources to recapture Summer, so they have to hold it. There goes another tank. They're not doing well. The numerical advantage just seems to be more of a disadvantage. They're not able to, or there goes Zoom trading. But honestly, with the amount of shit Zoom did,
on the bridge is doing work.
yeah, it's just not looking good in terms of material cost and stuff. Team 1 is suffering heavily. The numerical advantage, like I said, is a disadvantage at this point. They're not doing well. They're giving up too many
That's
resources for things that aren't really that beneficial. Honestly, the best tactic here for round 2, because I doubt they're going to win round 1, the best tactic that Orion Pravda can do is to simply, cut on the people. They have way too many people fielded. It's hard to keep track of them, and because of the disorganization, team 1 can much easier to like fucking flank around, guerrilla warfare, do all this nonsense, all this monkey behavior, all this tomfoolery. I mean, look at their main force. Look what happened. There's nobody left. They're out of like the main force that ran in. Only 4 tanks survived. It did not look good, and they're losing so many people. So honestly, the main thing they can really do here is cut people round 2, and work better together, work as a big force instead of splitting them into 2. Honestly, I can't really blame them. This isn't a like leadership thing. I know it's very hard to keep track of like 20 plus people, all different schools, all this communication. Oh, and there goes the KV1.
We can barely do that in Anzio with like 5 guys.
Ooh, 5 guys.
All 5 guys? Burgers and fries?
What the fuck?
What?
Not
But,
sponsored.
Not sponsored, not sponsored.
Man, I would get a sponsor. I'm one day. We used to get sponsored by Bot
Bro, we get
Commander.
Let's get
Hopefully
sponsored by Bandai Namco.
By Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Beba. But alright. Seems like they're retreating. Maybe Team 2 might be trying to regroup, maybe into a much bigger force. I don't know what's going on, because right now there's 2 forces. There's people kind of like just running around and stuff, but there's no really main force. It's just smaller squads and then just stragglers. This force right here just took out Depleted Milk, who was in let's see here, a Stug 3. Oh, and he missed. Unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. Nice job, Mr. Logue. Got
Can I call
Maddox.
that a throw?
Yeah, they're holding up there. Not in
Getting
a
shot at from railway though.
Yeah, not a good spot here. They might wanna. They should probably evacuate this area. Logue is knocked out.
Dodge died. Or Hetzer.
Hetzer. How are you gonna be stuck for a Hetzer guy?
Case made.
That's such a
German.
middle school. That's such a middle banner.
I'm sorry, yeah,
There.
Commander 38 too.
Yeah, there you go. I actually got background to 2018. Oh, there goes Maddox.
Ice Storm.
Yeah, it's not looking good whatsoever. The Team 1 is just out positioning so well. They had the advantage in almost every spot. The way they encircled Summer, the way they're encircling, they encircled her in warehouses. They're holding the high ground and kind of overlooking this contested area and parking and kind of like the parking lot and stuff. It's just positioning stuff.
They're bad for the guys I'm parking out right now.
Yeah, they're kind of just trapped there, and the only people who can really save them and kind of relieve that pressure off them would be the force on the northeastern side and kind of into the northern forest. They have a smaller force there, and the only way they can really relieve that force is by coming in and just covering them. But other than that, they're getting encircled. We have forces coming up the main road here, and it's not looking good, and they're about to take heavy casualties. They're running out of reserves. So many people in spawn kind of debating who to take what. It's not looking good, honestly. They're running out of material. They don't have the resources to continue being offensive. They pushed, like I want to say 3 times, and every single time that push, they may win the initial fight, but after Team 2, kind of gets their ground, they start getting they start encircling them, and they kind of just outposition them.
Does Team 1 have more members now, or?
No, Team 2.
Oh.
Yes.
Team 2 has a
Team
lot
1.
less. So it's kind of funny. So, like I said, what Team 2 has to do if they want to win this, I doubt they're gonna win round 1. I wholeheartedly doubt they're gonna win. So what they need to do round 2 is essentially just kind of reconsider their amount of people and kind of re-strategize, because doing this again, it was just they just got diffed hard in terms of positioning. Player skill may not be.
Spot.
What was that?
That was not good. He said that was not a
Yeah.
good spot.
Firefly on the other side there, right to pincer that. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's just overall just out positioning because they have a much smaller force. Team 2 has a much smaller force, at least originally. They're able to more, communicate more, and just position themselves very well, essentially.
Opt-in ways, or I probably can bring it back.
Are they gonna have a main character moment? I hope so.
Let's
We
go.
got Guest. We'll see if Guest rolls a nat 20 and suddenly is good.
The only remnants here are the northeastern side. They've kind of been there the entire match, not really done anything besides just scouting and contesting people leaving spawn. But some reinforcements are coming in.
They're gonna die right here. I don't think they're gonna make it.
It is a hard position to crack. That is one thing.
Hey,
But
but
they've
there's
got
only 3.
overwhelming odds.
To be honest, it seems like they're just gonna do Russian. Depleted
That's
is
pretty
just
much what you have to do.
they have so many reserves. They have so much material. They don't really care about wasting at this point. But I
They're
do
not really
admit
dying.
I do admit they have to be careful though. They have to be very careful.
With the amount of open ground here, just hit it with everything as fast as you can is generally
Yeah,
the
they're
best
they're
way
just
to go.
charging in. They're just charging in. It's over. It's only one
And of
tank.
course, propaganda pressure ain't great. There goes Guest.
T26.
BT7 is running.
Come on, kill Berg.
Oh, and he missed. And
Uh,
that is round 1.
All right.
Bumble in Jatko, taking the first round. Beyond all thoughts, all original thoughts, despite being
Thank you,
outnumbered.
TPS.
Despite being outnumbered, that was just a positioning diff. And I think they really gotta. I think Orai and Pravda really gotta reconsider the amount of people they're bringing out to the field, because honestly, it's way too much for them to handle. Their leadership just lacks that ability to be able to handle that number of people. So they really got to reconsider that. But hi, here, Storm, can you try to get some
Yeah.
get Get some Ori Pravda people. I want to talk to
chat
them.
broken. Yeah,
Hey,
chat's
Kiko.
broken. I gotta rejoin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Chat.
Where they
Bro.
walk in, right? This isn't it's supposed to sound mean against Ori Pravda, right? But even if they do minimize their force, do you think they'll have the pure skill necessary to be able to put a decent fight up against them?
They, from what I saw, they have the forces. I mean, they have the skill. I saw some pretty good shots on made by Ori and Pravda, and they made some pretty solid shots. But I like I said, it's just the amount of people keeping track. No matter how good of a commander you are, and somebody who commanded Anzio for a very long time, who's commanded USST. And have taken many leadership roles in other schools. I can tell you, keeping track of 20 plus people is just insanely hard, no matter how good of a commander you are, no matter anything. So I think that, drastically reducing the number of people is going to be very beneficial to them. Because from what I saw, it was just chaos on Ori and Pravda's part. Too many people, they panicked, they didn't know what was going on, they got shot from all sorts of angles, and just everybody was just panicking. It was just panic ensued after the first person got killed. So I think that, like I said, they have the skills. I know Ori, I know Pravda. They have tons of talented people. And like I said, it's just bringing out too many people. It's a hit or a miss, really. It's a hit or a miss.
It's a matter of whether you have the people you can delegate leadership to handle the sections you can't. You can't be everywhere at once, but if you can delegate out the leadership, it's generally fine. It's just.
But even if you have like squads, like let's say a squad of 4. One person being in charge of that squad and the 3 being like kind of the subordinates. Even despite doing that, it's just so many squads, so many people to keep track of, and you kind of be like, all right, this force is doing that, this force is doing that,
Well,
and
that
sometimes
is
it
what
just
you
is panic.
pay. If you want to have large forces, which are very potent, especially against less numerous opponents.
Can you get a interview real quick?
I'm working hard on trying to get Roblox chat to work. I've tried 3 times now.
All right, let me make a little thing. Any
You have other
team,
people who
any
do
team
that
2,
for crap.
Gary, oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, don't
Oh.
listen to me.
any 2 officers wants an interview. I really want to talk to Ori and Pravda and kind of get their opinion and see what they're doing.
Wish them yuck.
Nitrome.
Well, that's Bonpol. What?
Okay, they got
Jackal,
Nitrome.
yeah,
Who
never
the
mind.
fuck is Dragon God? Get the fuck out of here. I guess Nitrome is the only person. Let me see here. Where's Nitrome?
It seems like Ori Pravda may not want an interview. Seems like you'll get Nitrum and Dragon.
No, I don't want to. I really want to talk to them. I need it. I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to be like...
Ask them next at the end of the game, bro.
I'm gonna ask him Phantom.
Of course, thank you.
She's the closest thing. Phantom.
The Joe Rogan podcast with Phantom.
Oh my god.
We can just do Ori and Pravda next.
Yeah, just do,
I feel like...
the cope. You're gonna have to cope. You can get at the end of the thing.
You can.
I don't know, man.
What's wrong with the Bumpo and Yakko? What?
Yeah, favorite.
Well,
No,
that's a
no,
long
no, no,
way,
no, 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 no,
and
no,
it's
no, no,
bad,
no.
but-
There's no favoritism. There's no favoritism. I'm just saying
You're
that
more
after
intrigued.
they lost heavy. I want to talk to, like, what are they gonna do? What's their plan
Nice,
here?
Jerry, you gotta bring Sans and also Nitro and Shrek.
Man, I really did not want to do. I wanted to team
Can we do
2
Nitro and
after.
Zoom?
Too bad.
Man, unfortunate.
No favoritism here.
Actually, okay, Zoom. What's your opinion?
Who?
Of what?
How was your match? How was the match on your side?
I played as a Hago, but I'm gonna guess Kiko completely neglected my Hago gameplay and just
No,
went
I
somewhere else.
I saw you clap Phantom. I saw many good clips from you.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they literally
Kiko,
they just
you're
kind of
taking
sat
from
there
Discord
and it kind
right
of
now.
accepted the fact that I was a Hago.
All right. Well, we need to get interviews started because we want to hurry this up because we're already late.
I'm explaining this.
All right, whatever. I don't care. We
Never
can
mind.
explain it afterwards. Yeah, what?
Kiko was saying that you're streaming Discord. Never mind.
No, I know. I already fixed it.
Alright.
Anyway, welcome everyone.
I'm gonna get Loke
Hi.
here.
Yo.
Oh,
Welcome to the podcast.
Who the fuck joined? Who do we have here? Oh, we're
Bomb
doing team
Boy.
1. I got
bro,
people
you
for
got
team.
both Bompo vice
Too
commanders, bro.
bad.
Crazy.
Okay. Well, the
Look at
thing,
the dream
okay,
team, me
okay,
and
okay,
Sens.
okay. We gotta hurry this up because we're already very late.
Of course.
You know, how do you guys feel that match went? You know, that went really well for you guys.
Very, very demoralized because we still have to fight BCF afterwards. So I
yeah,
don't
that's gonna
think
be
this is
horrible, man.
very fun. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And
But
the
we-
latter, I
Half of the
suppose?
entirety of Yatko,
Our shields
there's
are up, our
two
thumbs
of
are
us
up.
right now. So I think it went rather well.
Yeah, honestly,
I'll go with you guys.
all odds were pinned against you. You know, after being
Very
outnumbered very heavily. You know, odds
We're
were
still looking for
very
volunteers.
against you. So a lot of people were kind of like thinking like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a pretty easy match for Ori and Pravda. But you guys turned it around. You guys managed to maneuver diff them. You guys encircled them. You know, kind of spread your forces very thinly, which, you know, surface level would be taken as a bad idea. But you guys managed to kind of basically guerrilla warfare them. You caused chaos in their front lines. And honestly, that was just amazing. You guys just outmaneuvered them in every way possible and won. You know, you guys lost certain fights, but once you guys were able to kind of settle down and kind of regroup yourselves, you guys managed to encircle them with less forces, which is just crazy.
In my humble opinion, as it looked like it went like we were fighting two schools at the same time, like not as one, but I felt like they were a bit divided from what I saw and from the engagements we did. Like there were very rarely in engagements where we fought, for example, Ori tanks. There were not much Pravda tanks with them. So I don't know. It looked weird to me.
Yeah, there was a lot of divided fights, so that might be the case as well. They might be kind of not working together. There was a lot of cohesion between the two schools, which was, you know, very good, very good, very good. You know, just the guerrilla warfare. Is that what you guys were going for? I imagine guerrilla warfare.
Somewhat.
No
yeah,
idea.
with these numbers,
Along that
there's
direction.
There's like 20 of them, and like very few of us. So we have to take the advantage. Like we have to pick our fights. We have no chance if they push us all together.
All right, yeah, that's right, yeah, because as soon as they decided to push, you guys lost. But when they were trying to hold the position, you guys just kind of encircled that area and kind of just kept pounding them from all sorts of directions. And because they were so disorganized, they panicked. They didn't know what was going on. So that really worked into your favor. But how do you think they're gonna react? How do you think they're gonna kind of like how do you think they're gonna respond? Do you think they're gonna bring out less people? Do you think they're gonna try to do a much bigger force, or kind of spread their forces even more thinner to kind of combat this guerrilla warfare? Like, what do you think they're gonna do to kind of? Do you think they're gonna do the same thing and be stupid?
I think they're gonna be playing very defensively now, so
Yes,
it's gonna
more
be.
Oh yeah,
offensively,
definitely.
No offense. And how are you prepared to combat that? Are you guys gonna do the same style, kind of guerrilla warfare? Or...
It is Saturday afternoon. I have a long day ahead of me, so not a problem for me.
Okay, so.
I'm
I've got time.
so it's gonna be fine.
Oh my God, Jerry
What?
unmuted.
What the fuck are you looking at, Rav?
That was a very respectable answer there.
Do we... Hold
Alright.
on, wait, what?
But alright, I guess that'll be all the time we have here. I want to get you guys down there so you guys can start prepping with your team. Good luck, guys. You know, try to take it home, and we'll see you in the finals if you guys win. Take
Thank
care,
you all.
guys.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, that was
So if they throw Anzia wins, right?
basic.
Why did I just see an upskirt on them?
Yeah, that's Rav. I'm on Rav cam right now.
What the hell?
Rav just did an upskirt to themselves.
Oh, okay. It was just himself. Whatever.
Hey, behave yourself. You're in
Oh
public.
shit.
Actually, Akiko,
Yeah.
This is
did
what
you
I
see
get
that
for
one Final Fantasy 14 streamer who got caught screenshotting someone's character?
Oh my god.
Someone's character? What do you mean?
Anyway, what are we doing for Team 2?
Well, I mean, I wanted interviews because can we get an interview? Do you think we can get one more?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go for
Okay, Mr.
Ask
Loke.
if they want it.
Okay, let's get Mr. Loke. Can you drag Loke in here?
it. Is that it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
demonic. Tell me once they're in here, since I don't get the pings for it.
They're here.
They're here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you fucking liar! You fucking gaslighting son of a bitch.
Anywhere, I'll move them right now.
All right, thank you.
Don't feel too bad, Akiko. My students do it to
Hello,
me all the
demonic.
time.
Welcome.
Hello. We're waiting for Loke real quick.
I say good yuck on behalf of Anzio.
Help me. Ugh.
Hello.
Hello.
Could you guys want to introduce yourselves, Loke and demonic?
You first. Okay. I am Mr. Logue, Vice Commander of Ori. Yeah, I'm Demonic. I'm Commander of Pravda. Yeah.
How did you guys think that that went for y'all?
It never happened.
Understandable.
Never happened. We're on round 1.
Erasing the past, it's an
It
interesting
was
strategy.
interesting. What do you mean? This is round 1.
What's round 1?
Yeah, this is round 1. What do you mean?
Yeah, we just got here.
Yeah, that was just a warm up.
Okay.
Just started.
What do you guys think happened wrong with round 1? What do you guys think was your downfall?
Comms.
Communications? Yeah, I thought
It was
so.
not bad.
I'm honestly, I'm not gonna say from how you guys were playing, how the stuff I saw from up there, it was very obvious that you guys had a lack of communication. From what we saw up there, two forces, not really working together. Every single fight was like made up of one team. It was either Pravda or Nora. There was very little like mixing between the two teams.
Yeah, we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, and you guys kind of played into their hand. Bomple and Jetko kind of just played kind of like guerrilla warfare. You guys were good at taking positions. Like they would be holding summer, and then you guys would push in with the force and hold that position, and then get surrounded by less people, and start taking damage from everywhere.
I think our comms all went to hell after the IS2 DDoS.
Oh, that was quick, bro.
I was like at the beginning of the match. What?
Yeah. I connected back to the VC and I just heard screaming.
I see.
It went into panic as soon as he got disconnected.
I see. I think.
But I didn't scream.
In my.
Oh yeah, of course not.
In my opinion, what went wrong here? You guys don't lack the skills. Both teams are pretty well balanced in terms of like the ability of its players. The problem I find it at is that there's way too many people. Do you feel like you have too many students?
Oh, yeah.
So why didn't you guys cut down on the people? From what I'm looking at, you guys.
Because then they don't get to play. So true.
But do you think that's? I mean, I don't know.
Student friend, yeah.
Honestly, remember when we did an Anzu, we just cut people. We'd keep the old guard.
But the more people we have, the more people can have fun.
I guess that's true, but that's kind of the point. That's the point of. Yeah, I gotta respect it as well. I'm just saying, would the tournament really be the best time for everybody to play? That's why we have weekly matches. That's when they get to have fun. I think I don't know if you want to take
matches in Anzu ?
But
I understand.
In tournaments too.
I suppose.
To be honest, we weren't expecting to get as far as we got.
Yeah.
So.
All right, that's fair. I respect that. But yeah, so we'll take up a little less of your time because I know you guys are strategizing on how to kind of like deal with this. Do you guys feel like you guys are going to take a more defensive stance this time, or are you guys going to be as aggressive or even more?
Definitely, because they just played passively around our pushes, so they got free peaks.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
Yeah, so we're probably going to have to get a little bit more map control before we start pushing as much.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys go off here, so you guys can start, you can continue strategizing or whatever. But good luck, and give it your all. Despite having a lot of people try to keep control of that comm, kind of getting your students to quieting down. But I know you guys can do this. You guys have the skills. It's definitely not a skill diff. It was just what ended up happening was you guys being outpositioned and just that type of stuff happening, which happens to anybody. So just being able to control that and manage that, you guys will be able to succeed. But yeah, good luck, guys, and hopefully we'll see you at the finals. May the best school win. May the best two schools win, I guess. But yeah.
Hey, good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck. See you guys.
Thank you.
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him off my stage.
Get me out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get him out. Why am I still here? Get me out of here.
You can leave on your own accord. What? We don't have to drag you.
Why do they? You're making your Stalin application, I take it, with those purge plans, right? Are you applying for a Stalin position, or?
I mean, he is like security minister of Anzio.
Okay, fair enough. Makes sense.
I can purge. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say anything actually.
Kiko's cold-hearted. He does not care about the students.
We know.
No. Only the students in Romanians. There's a secret society.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Remember the document for Romanians.
There was one. I remember more XC Pretoria. Also starting.
Did we start? No, we didn't.
Oh yeah. I was preparing. You see, I'm testing you.
The fucking
14 or it's a 10 and a 14 TP there.
I'm actually scared to fight these guys on OVA. It's not going to be fun.
Remember when I used Mussolini's signature as the dean of students?
I did.
That's funny.
F32, regular BT7, T50, 76. AC4 in the lead, plus the IS2 and an A32, but I think that might get arc. I'm not sure what Maddox is doing there. 185, couple 76s, and what's this force?
It's 120.
76, T26E, BT7, Panzer 4, Tiger 1P, so they're bringing out both of the heavies early. The KB1 doesn't count, it's a piece of garbage.
Go look at chat in live.
Phantom confirmed in the Chinu 1.
What? Oh.
Look at that. Spook's just being toxic.
What did Spooks do?
He said, as an answer student, Loki, I want Bumble and Jadka to win for an easier overall victory.
What?
I mean, that's literally what I said, but I didn't say it as harsh.
I mean, the longer we're here, the less time, or rather, the longer it is until I have to play on OVA. So I have a personal interest in this going on for a minute.
No matter what, we're gonna have a young match on OVA, so...
I'm gonna try to be there for as little time as possible, I'll be honest with you, man.
That's what we try every
I try
match.
to play that map as little time as physically possible per year.
Let me ask the people at home who they think is gonna win round 2. Bumble
Bonjat
Jadka.
Oprov.
Bonjat Oprav. It sounds fucking Polish.
Bonjo?
Bonjet.
Banjo?
Bonjet Oprav.
Banjo. Call them Banjo.
Banjo. That sucks.
Actually, yeah, Spix is right. No matter what, it should be fun, but...
It'll be a match, simply put. We'll spend about 30 minutes trying to figure out where the hell the other force is and going in circles because it's a big map. And then we'll finally fight each other and maybe be done within 4 hours, I think.
Ooh, Rav,
So
keep
in
that
pain,
point
you
of view.
can't
That's...
drive past the OEI anymore.
Like the Pravda Ori forces are going out in 3 groups in 3 directions. One is heading to the rail yard/warehouses, one's going straight into the city, and one is heading up onto the northwest stone. See where they end up. As for the other team, looking at slightly different deployment. One's going northwest, not really sure where they're going to end up. I think around what I would call Bronze, the right side entrance to the city. A couple guys going over to the rail yard/city sign.
They're kind of doing what they did in the first round, kind of splitting their forces into 2 major forces and then 2 kind of scouting forces, one going to each forest. And Team 2 is Team 1 is doing this kind of like the same strat where they're kind of blanketing their forces over the entire map and kind of getting map control. Even though it's with very minimal forces.
If they stop at warehouses, that's going to be the important question there. They can definitely overwhelm that uptown force, so we'll see what they do there.
I doubt it. They said in the interview that they weren't going to be aggressive. They're taking a more defensive stance.
Which is a questionable approach, especially against an opponent that wants to skirmish a lot. You generally just get poked.
Well, that's what happened. No,
angles.
the thing is, what happened round 1 was they pushed in initially into summer, and they completely annihilated summer force. The summer force. But what ended up, what happened afterward is that the respawns came back and kind of just repositioned themselves around summer and just kind of just took pot shots and just eliminated the entire.
Their forward positions, or did they pull back after their push?
They stayed in summer.
No, what I'm asking is, like, when they pushed up through, did they stay in the forward positions, or did they pull back to their initial more?
They stayed.
They stayed.
Yeah, generally, there is benefit to pulling back after a push once you've got what you've come for, because...
Well, I think they just wanted that position. I don't think they was meant to kill anything. It was more of to hold that, but, seen here, it's very obvious that they're being more defensive. I mean, it's the same positions they held in the first round, but they're not pushing as far. The only people that are really moving around is the scouting forces, which could be the way to go. It could be kind of like their anti-guerrilla like squads going around.
Do you think this is a bad omen? Do you think it's gonna take longer?
We got a battle out in the North Forest between a T50 and Berg, the TKS, I believe. See how that one goes. I don't think... looks like Berg had a bit of a skill issue there. That could be fatal.
That T50 is...
Oh! Rainey had a skill issue as well. And that's going to be a kill for Berg on the T50. Nice pickup for that tank. Jacro right there as well with the T50, who I think he's either going to run into those guys at the back of suburbs, or he's going to try and flank the long diagonal, which is something you kind of need to do if you want to push that. They're controlling church, so you can't get the angle straight down it. I don't think they plan to push into it. If anything, I think they're hoping that they'll push up and just hold it off at short diagonal.
Yeah,
Warehouse's force is kind of passive for the moment.
But yeah, so everybody predicted what's gonna happen. Team 1 knew what their Team 2 was gonna do. You know, so they're kind of adjusting for a more defensive approach from Ori and Pravda. So they're kind of Team 1 is kind of like, or Bompel and Jatko are kind of taking shots, kind of experimenting, kind of seeing where their defenses are weak and where it's strong, and they're gonna try to take advantage of their weak spots. So right now, you're gonna see some deaths here and there, but no major pushes from my prediction. It's most likely just gonna be little skirmishes here and there, and kind of just figuring out, you know, what's weak, what places we can push, what places can't we, and kind of just taking pot shots, trying to get the occasional kill, try to make that margin of like material costs, you know, down.
Going to be most interesting is the flanks, because that's where the pushes are going to come out of if they do come. And we do have a nicely positioned Zoom down there. That's definitely good for holding off the South Forest, or at least getting info on it if they tried to do anything there. Phantom, I think, just took a tag. Yeah, that's a nice spot Zoom's got there. And then there's the two flankers working on, I assume they're working on chicken, though there is, once again, Nathan and Guest right there in the BTs to kind of shut that down. We'll see what happens there. Otherwise, the main forces are kind of staring each other down. There's one T, I think that's a 14 or a 10, it's hard to tell. That's a 14, crossing over to Uptown. Yeah, they're slowly prodding their way up. That T-50 pulled back out of suburbs. He's moving back towards the Wizard Tower. Yep, I think that's... Yeah, the A2... Yep, the A2 is still holding that short push. Good defensive if they try and push up on it. Maddox's still on the roof. Church is still well controlled, which is important if they want to hold long diagonal, which it looks like they want to for a while. 76 creeping up into Park. I think he's just going to end up at Church. More than likely. Or just sit in the open. That works too, I guess. Warehouse forces. I don't know. I guess they're tailgating. I have no idea.
Who do you think is honestly going to win round 2?
It's a little early to say, frankly.
Just because they're more active, I'm kind of thinking that Bonpo Jatko might.
It's going to depend on how the flanks work. If Bonpo Jatko have active flanking and get the flanks in to get the openings for the pushes, because generally you don't want to head-on push if you don't have the flanking options controlled. That's how you get decisive engagements.
Zoom and Lemon might fight here.
On Lemon there, actually. We'll see what happens here. This could be an interesting one. If he can get through here, though Phantom has moved on to the northwest or southwest stone, so he's not going to be able to gain too much ground here. Zoom takes a hit, but I don't know if he's got the prior tag.
Oh, Lemon missed. I would have gone to Lemon.
Phantom up there in the Chinu 2. So
honestly,
there's a big pickup available to Zoom here. If Zoom can get it done, there are ridges there.
Phantom's not paying attention to him.
Did Lemon not announce that he's dead?
He might be mute.
Oh no, he spotted him.
No, he's reacting now.
Kind of repositioning.
Yeah. This will be interesting. This could be a big pickup for the Hoggo, frankly. If he doesn't do something really stupid, which I think he's about to, it's hard to say. Oh, he gets away with it, though. Fast boy.
He's still going for it, though.
Yeah, now he's got the ridgeline high ground. Phantom's in a bad spot here. He can't really work this out. Hoggo does have enough gun depression to make
they
this
both
move.
missed.
Yeah, he shot
Worth
he
for the
didn't press
Chinu,
high
too.
enough.
Oh, there takes
Easy
a
mistake
shot.
to make. Happens a lot, especially in short tanks. But either way, he's in the position here. Phantom's got no good cover for about another 100 studs, and even then, it's just half cover.
Missed the second shot. He's probably dead
He's
now.
going to start using tree cover.
No,
it looks
last
like here, but I think
he has to be one shot. He has to be one shot by Zoom.
I
more
think he's
shots.
down to
Zoom.
2. The Hoggo doesn't do much. It's only 185.
Oh,
or
taking
roughly
shots
that.
from spawn.
Counter.
Lemon's coming over here to help him out in an A32, but honestly, if Zoom can just pick up the Chinu 2, that'll be massive.
Oh no, okay, now it's
Down
one
to
shot.
1. Yeah, like I said, he needs to.
And
There
there
you go.
goes.
There's
down.
Phantom.
Wow.
Boom. Nice work there. Our boy Zoom.
It's over. It's over.
Now,
it's over.
he is in a good
bros.
position to take out Lemon here. He's Honestly, he could do
Oh
it if
my
he does it
god,
right.
he's literally. They should have stuck together. I don't know why
He's
Phantom
not
pushed
going to be able to
back.
avenge
Not
himself.
one shot,
Oh.
but then again, the A32 is kind of a garbage can in my eyes. It's not the best.
It's mid.
It is a distinctly mid-tank, especially compared to the T50. There's a tag,
Eddie
the first
missed.
miss, that's a big
Oh.
deal. It's
Missed.
3-second window.
Oh,
Oh.
unfortunate. Zoom is knocked out.
Either way,
Lemon was able
massive
to avenge.
value there. from
Oh
that
yeah,
Hog.
two
Once
tanks
again,
and just
Pogo
fucking
Gaming
eliminated
is
that.
supreme, as we've stated before. Ooh, the engagement happened here, though. Look at this. They pushed up on short bush, and casualties are as expected.
Another and
Up
not
and
holding
alright.
Summer. Will they be able to
Okay.
hold it though? Is the question. Will reinforcements come around and flank like they did in round 1? They said they were going more defensive, but it seems like they're pushing out more. I think they got a little impatient here, so it looks like they're just kind of like pushing out here. Forces from diagonal pushed up as well, not too much, just over here by mid ramp. Yeah,
Just
most of
enough
the
so they won't get sniped anymore.
yeah.
They can't push that short bush with the forces they have there. It's just that short bush is really strong generally. It's hard to deal with. So it'll be more interesting to see what Uptown does and if they try to make a cross on Lowtown or across the bridge, which would be risky, but also give them the opportunity to cut out that short bush. If they timing attack that, could work out, though there is a TP on their flank. I think that's a 10 or a 14. It's hard to tell. Let's see. That's a 14, so definitely has enough firepower to get it done. Some flankers going out into the forest, though. We've got Zoom, Natromi, and Shrak on the job. That could definitely
Wait,
shut
what?
that down, and there's nothing controlling the.
You mean
south
Nitrome?
forest.
Yeah, yeah. Natromi.
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 I think I'm gonna call him that now. Nitromi.
It actually has a nice ring to it.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
know.
funny.
Tiger P
So
is
funny.
available here, though. This could be interesting. If they pick up the Tiger P, that'd be a nice pickup. STRV, driven by Breddy Boy. Unsurprising. Zoom's moving up to the city ramp. Oh, they brought
I'm not sure if they know they're up there.
interesting choice, though. That could definitely work out for them. If they do this right. They are encircling, but Lemon is right there to cut off that 14. He doesn't see it coming. This could be bad. Oh, but, well, Lemon has a skill issue, and that ends as expected.
Unfortunate.
It's over, prob the bros.
Nicholas can definitely flank this out. If they come in together, don't do anything particularly stupid, this could definitely be big pickups here. They don't really have anywhere as good to go, and they're also focused in the wrong direction. And here's what happens: they're encircled.
Tiger P is knocked out.
Yep.
This is literally what happened round fucking 1.
I think this is worse because they're
It
actually
just
a
puts them
CQC
between a rock
here.
and a hard place, pretty much. You focus on one direction, you get pushed from the other, and at that point, what do you even do?
Nick might die here.
Yeah. Oh my.
Nicholas
Or
could
not.
be dead. He should have been dead about 2 or 3 times, but
Wow.
he gets to 34 and still
getting-
isn't dead.
Never punished.
I'm sorry, Pion.
Bro.
Well, Brett
They just
finally
team
got it
killed.
done.
The shit fucking got shot too
You're
after it
kidding
died.
me.
Oh, he got
None-
team killed? You got
No, he didn't
I
get
don't
team
think so.
killed.
I don't think-
But
I
as
think
soon as he
he
died,
traded.
as soon as he there goes
Oh.
the fucking.
There's T26E. That's
No,
a
the-
nice pickup.
By fucking D.
No,
Panther now is free to go, and they have control of Southwest Stone here. That's a big pickup as well. Now they can put a lot of spawn pressure on here. That's
The
great.
T26 fired on the Stritzwagen. Like as soon as it died, it got hit by the T26. That would have been a team kill then. But that was so funny.
Yeah, so Warehouses is cleaned out here. There's a T34. Oh, I'm sorry, I got
It took 2 tanks. It took 2 tanks to clear out Summer.
Oh yeah, that's a massive what they did there in Uptown, as I would call it. Most people would, but
Most people call. I've heard Summer more.
yeah. Well, you also live in Anzio. You have to bear
Well,
that.
actually, summer
well,
would
no.
encompass the entire that side of the city.
Yeah, that's what
the
I hear. 'cause
upper
summer is, most
I heard Upper Summer and Summer. That's what I hear most of the time. I only ever hear fucking what you call it from BCF students.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have my own set of call-outs, and I have them that way for a reason.
Also,
It's
to
been
be
different.
fair, the actual call out, like on the original map, does say Uptown in that area.
It's a town. It's elevated. Uptown. Anyway, there's a couple STRVs and the Hoggo, plus I think that's a T34, plus the KV2 and the KV1 all coming to Westfield here, though they... Chicken is controlling their flank, but let's see if Berg can get Chicken out of here. At that point, that would open that up a lot more. That's one of the positions you have to knock out if you want to push a long diagonal, I've found out recently. Because Northwest is a massive control position. It's really, really stupid.
Why is it that every time I switch to your stupid fucking camera, Rav, you're always like staring at some girl?
You
What
have
do you
to-
mean,
There's
no?
not a girl there. What? Oh, there is.
This
What?
rap we're talking about, you have to lower your expectations a bit, Akiko.
Sorry, is he sped?
I have the thing set to switch to fucking Rav's camera every now and then, just randomly, and it just cut to just Rav just staring at some
Rav, stop
one of the
staring at
Pravda
the
girls.
match. You're a weirdo. I see what you're looking at, Rav.
You're just staring at Ori.
Rav just ran out of the fucking the garage.
Rav has been caught in 4K,
Rav got caught in 4K live.
or rather 1080p. We don't have.
Yeah, no, that's a budget we do not have.
Well, you could, but you know.
No,
Like,
no,
you
no, no,
gotta
no, no,
run
no.
West
That
Depends
would-
how good your
They're
PC is.
pushing.
I'm
I
watching
can only
that.
do it, but
Look at that.
Roblox doesn't really
There's
do
a 10
4K
TP stuck in
necessarily. It just
Westfield.
kind of does what it is.
Oh my god, the fucking.
What, the Mark 5
Mark
doing
V?
work?
Wait, where is it?
Oh, it just died. It took out like half a 10 TP cell.
Mark 4 Gaming has been defeated. That's going to be a major loss. The
10
track goes
TP's
down.
down. Congrats, Mark 4.
Though the Mark IV, of course, that's a massive loss to them. We've seen what the Mark IV can do in the past. Similar to
There
losing
goes
a hog, though,
Rocco.
it's not a minor thing.
Or demonic, I mean.
They
me
do have
check-
that Panther on the flank there, right up at the end of shipping. That's a nice spot for it, really. It does have decent line of sight.
Let me check respawns. 220. Fuck. T26s.
I think they're working their way in here to try and
Uh,
figure out how to push out this Westfield, which is
Ori has a
fantastic.
T34.
They just need to
T32.
get Chicken. Zoom is moving up with Berg. I think they're going to try and clean Chicken off here, or I think Zoom, rather, is going to shoot at... Yeah, he's shooting at Genshin. Oh,
Is it
Zoom
called
gets caught.
Genshin?
His name was Genshin, so I called him Genshin. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah.
Dude, Jacko has their entire fucking lineup still. And
Yeah,
so
they're
does.
doing really good. Like I said, the skirmishing plays are where things happen. That's the big deal.
Akiko?
This is round 1 all over again. I shit you not. It's round 1 all over again. Yeah, what?
Can we get the next GUP map to be Fontaine?
Shut up, bro.
What? What do you want?
Kill you, bro.
Absolutely, Goy.
What
Let's
is
go.
It's just gonna be a bunch of
Genshin.
water. It's gonna be like Island Arena all over again. You know what a disaster that was.
No, we can go under the water this time.
Island-
have
what
have like the
type of island are we
snorkels.
talking
We actually
here?
do have an underwater map, so I mean,
What the we do?
Yeah,
How am I
wait.
not aware of this?
we
They
have
want you to
Atlantis.
finish Atlantis.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
It's a really interesting map to fight on, but at the same time, it needs more work. I did actually have some fun with my match, but
Yeah, it's a pretty fun map.
I have
there's just
I
so
don't like how
much
laggy
crap
it is,
everywhere. So that is one thing.
but it's
to
very
note.
enjoyable.
I have one map
It was
that I
fun.
just refuse to work on. It's just kind of like copying little Sun City from fucking War Thunder.
Big news, Saunders approves of Fontaine.
I will hopefully have a map or two out by the end of the year. We'll see what happens.
I just refuse to work on it. I have to detail the building.
Oh,
and
actually,
shit.
yeah, I forgot. If Pravda Ori won, we were gonna ask for a spring.
Oh, what?
We're gonna ask for a match on spring.
If who wins?
Okay. Well, Spring's a fun
Have that
map. I
alright?
can't argue with that.
Are we allowed to do?
I know. We said we would.
Spring is simply superior.
I mean, if like, both schools agree, maybe it would work, but
Jacko does have the KB-122 out there. Interesting.
They're
Not a bad
it's
time
it's
for it.
kind of just scattered. There's no real definitive. I mean, there's the front line at Westfield, but
It's enough to hold off any push there because they do control the short diagonal, but at this point it's more about flanking around. And mind you, when you scatter your forces out like that, it can be difficult to actually get anything resembling a push for a force like say.
we've got
Pravda
Zoom
Nova.
contesting the southwestern
Oh,
blacktop.
looks like they're going to move to northwest,
I'm
which
trying
is,
it again to see if it works.
it's a great position, but at the same time, it kind of reflects a withdrawal from the rest of the map, which looks to be what they're going to do here. And if they do
In
that,
siege mode?
like, all you have to do pretty much is just encircle around the hill, and at that point it's fair game. Mind you, this is not BCF. They do not have that much gun depression. It is not nearly as strong. Still
Zoom
good.
got the kill.
What? Is Zoom winning?
Yeah, he's winning.
No, Hetzer's available there. Yep, he got an
That
A3.
Hetzer doesn't know what's going on.
He might kill. Yeah.
Damn.
It's over, Zoom Bros.
Yeah, it's okay. It's only a T26.
Nice kill from Maddox.
I mean, it is a T26 still, but. All right. Tromi's there along with Ember and the Panther, so
You're
I
contesting
imagine
stone
Maddox
now.
will be their next problem. Yeah, looks like the 14's already taking, or sorry, the BT's already taking shots. That's a dirty little line of sight. Who allowed that to exist? Look at that. Just about a 2-stud gap between the fence and the container there. That's filthy. Tromi, go take a shower. Jeez, man.
The Tromi.
The Tromi.
Oh, that tiny little gap there. Yeah, I see what you
Yeah,
mean.
that's like, okay then. I would do the
Akiko, go
same
find this
thing,
gap.
but
Yeah, maybe I should block that one. That's a
yeah,
that's the next
add that one to
Where
the
is
list.
this?
It's where
that's,
Nitro is.
It's in a.
Yeah, I'll
It's a
probably
really good idea.
I'll probably close it after the tournament though.
Where is he?
Warehouses.
Oh.
There are a couple small changes I definitely want to make after the tournament. Nothing too big though.
Oh, I see it right there.
Oh, that is so.
Actually, speaking of which, Storm.
but that's a very specific spot.
Yep.
though,
Are,
to be
there,
fair.
are there any other issues with the city?
Yeah.
Did you
that's
have
I'd
it.
have to think about it and give you a report. There's definitely
Okay.
probably a few things I would critique, but I'll get back to you on it.
Actually, one thing I was thinking about, just to kind of keep the conversation going, is I kind of want to make those 2 houses near the Uptown Bridge like legal. Like maybe just change them to not be.
Oh
legal.
yeah, those ones. Yeah,
Like,
that.
I feel like those ones should be legal.
Yeah, those should be legal. I agree. Dark would be very happy if they did that.
Fair enough.
You know, it'd be
Yeah, I'm
cool if
not-
we had
Not a big
roads.
fan of it, big man.
If we, you know, it'd be cool if we had roads leading into city, like kind
Well-
of roads just going into the city somehow, and like tunnels and
It is
be
shit.
over the
triangle
top
terrain,
one,
so
too.
it is a bit of a pain in the arse.
Yeah,
but
it's very difficult to make
Yeah.
that done, but I totally agree with
Not
you though.
possible.
Chico. That would be cool. Yeah,
'Cause
it's not
it's a-
impossible. It's just hard.
It just looks so weird, and I think it act like good. I don't know. I feel like maybe farmland and shit, like little farms
they're
on the
moving?
outskirts of the city. Oh,
Maybe
shit.
I
like
could put like,
region?
put like a gravel road or something.
Options
Like-
up to it, and doing
More
that
like an
will create
incomplete road.
ridges. So do they bear that in mind?
Well, yeah. I mean, it create more cover, more diversity in like this forest, because the forests are just. The
I
same
mean, I
thing
don't
over and
mind. I'm just saying for others that aren't BCF.
Especially if we put like the farms and cover and stuff in like the west and east forest specifically, because you know the spawn forest, because that's places we want the cover. I don't want more cover in north and south. That they can stay as is.
North and south are fine at the moment. They work well. They have enough low ground. Like especially the north one has a nice low shoal there to kind of work with.
Yeah,
I quite
feel-
like it.
I feel like Team 2 side still needs a bit more cover, to be honest.
Um,
Like specifically in the approach for like the warehouse area. Like
2 is interesting because Team 2 has the best, like the stone plateaus on Team 2's side are
Yeah.
so much better than Team 1's. It's not even funny.
that's true, but then like they have a hard time actually getting into the city sometimes. Like if Team 1 takes control of the warehouse area, it's
The only
pretty
thing I
tough for
would
them to
say
get
though
back.
is probably limiting the effects of northwest on long diagonal there because like that is really
Let me
strong
see.
at the moment.
Okay, yeah, just like I
As
said,
you see through the tournament, it's
give me a report with like some pictures. and
yeah, I'll
sort
do
of-
up a report for after and
Sounds good.
some ideas.
Because I want to make city as a.
It's a lot better than it
no.
was. I'm sure other schools are happier not doing
Yeah.
that.
I just wanna make City even better than it
on the
is.
old one.
Ori and Pravda are doing the exact same thing they kind of did at the end of round 1, except with a much bigger forest. And
Oh, they moved
kinda like
all
the
the way up
rest is
here.
this-
It's a great spot. Once again, it reflects a complete withdrawal from the rest of the map.
yeah, and they're separated from the respawn, separated from anything else. They're right next
Can't
to the team.
reinforce
They're
that.
they're right next to Team 1 spawn. Anything
So-
they kill will be quickly met
The
like
thing
with
about
another
this
person.
ridge line is the amount of cover available is actually not that much. It's a great position. It's really useful. There's a lot of open ground around it. But you can't fit a bunch of tanks there. There's only so much room. Because it's pretty much this little green nip here, which is most of the cover. So it does have limitations. I think they've overstacked the hill, frankly.
It's really just the last stand.
It does pose the interesting question of, does Jacko and Bonneville have enough material to just death push this if they get their forces consolidated? Chicken is out on northwest. Maddox is right outside the spawn, hiding in a bush. Understandable, I've been there, done that. The Chrome and Zoom are, you know, giving him hell. It appears, yep, the long diagonal and all that's completely under control of Jacko. They haven't taken those positions yet, though it wouldn't make any sense seeing as enemy main forces sitting right next to their spawn. Yeah, very curious how this is going to play out, because Team 2 has created a very interesting ultimatum. Oh, they're moving towards the spawn here a little bit, so they're taking that ridge down there, though that is exposed to the spawn area. But it will give them cover from bronze down there. There is enough of a dip there to cover you.
Looks like Team 1 is firing out of spawn as well, so... Seems like
Yeah.
That particular
It's
vehicle
also
fires
going to be point blank.
grabs.
Here's the thing, if they push past us, they're just going to get flanked right out of the respawners. That's another thing. Alright.
Oh, I think he might have shot the wrong vehicle there. Yikes.
Ooh.
I mean, if that
What do we
actually
do
was
with
the
that?
wrong
It was the wrong vehicle. The T50 was the one that was firing. That would just got
No,
respawned.
no, T14 shot.
Honestly,
I don't
though, I
recall.
think that's legal. Like,
I
I'd
don't know.
say it's
You're the boss. You're the boss, I guess.
the
But
reason why I say that is because,
honestly,
like, you know,
I wouldn't.
they're
Well, no,
literally using
the
spawn
T50.
as
No,
a-
the thing is, the T50 was the one that it came out of spawn and shot. It was very visible to
Yeah.
things. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to respawn. I don't know. I don't know
I
what
think
you
they're
want to
going to
do.
clean this up well enough, it ain't going to matter.
yeah.
I don't know. I do. If they didn't shoot, then technically, yes, he should get a respawn, but
The reason why I'm saying it's not is because it's in this situation, it is kind of hard to tell.
yeah, I don't know. We'd have to, if anyone has it on stream, I suppose, but someone would have to have been watching that thing since the person got in it to actually know.
Yeah.
Well, we have
If
been
you're
watching
literally
it for,
using
we were watching that
respawn
50
as
for a while.
If you're using the spawn as cover, then like it's kind of fair game that things like that will happen.
Not looking
Here
good
he
for
goes.
Team 2.
Okay.
Their main force is just it's been incinerated.
they already
There's
cleaned
nothing
it up
left.
here. 3 and KB2 and 85. Nice pickups. Though the KB2 isn't nearly as powerful against this school, obviously. It's better against schools with a lot of heavies. Which, Monopoly and Jacko very much are not.
Who's even left? I feel like my track thing broke.
There's a handful. Jacko's kind of just coming out of their spawn area after that, along with Bonapole. Team 2 is respawning. Chicken's still on northwest, holding. A couple guys are shuffling their way over there, next to the old Maginot bunker.
Okay, that entire spawn force is gone, seemingly.
Yeah, I think this is going to be kind of... Jacko
Yeah.
just needs to get together and get it done at this point. I think they're just going to hold out on northwest or make a suicide push. One of the two.
Yep.
There's not much they can do at this point.
You know, as bad as this was, this has been probably the most entertaining fight to watch in
It's
the
pretty
entire
good.
tournament.
Been
They actually go out of their way to like actually have fun. Like they said, they're going out, pushing, holding defenses, and they're actually playing the game. Unlike you
Yeah.
know some schools who would just hold out for hours on end. But
I think you're pointing fingers here.
I
Oh.
felt a slight point, though it
Oh,
technically doesn't qualify for this tournament, because I haven't done that.
We should do it in the S thing. Let's see, we have 4 hours. We can beat Desert's record.
God, that was actually painful. I'll forever hold
I mean, we can always do another USST loadout 1 match on Old City. We all know how that goes.
I hate STG for that 4-hour long match, bro. But God, we will always remember the quickest match as well. The fucking 2-minute long match, or even shorter than that. It was like a minute something.
We had one with the Asian on the Asian times, and then we had one make normal match.
It was the flag match. It was a 2v2 flag match.
Yeah, that was in spring.
That was on spring, where it was a CV, 2 semos, and the
Okay,
P43.
Jerry is officially
I think it
in
was
play for
me,
Pravda here to
you,
swing the
Nagisa.
match.
Yeah, I'm taking a spawn. Attempt back to spawn. Someone crashed.
Me, Senko, Nagisa.
That is tragic.
Me, yeah.
Also, there
Right.
was an exploiter apparently.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
saw a
a-
bacon
yeah.
teleport into a Pravda tank. I just banned it.
That's nice.
But who'd you ban?
I always love having that.
A guest?
Yeah,
it
there was a guy
actual
named like. It was a guess.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like some fucking.
Name was like Sardani or something.
Right. Natromi is making his way up there in a Panzer IV J model.
Yes, there.
He can probably get a free tag on the B1 if the B1's not positioned right, though. Yeah, he is. He'll be okay. B1 does have enough gun depression, but it's also kind of fat, so...
Nitro coming in from the east, kind of
He's
pinning them
going
from
all
there.
out.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
this is I don't know if this is gonna end well for Detromi. I think it's a little too much heat for Jay to
He's
handle.
gonna die, but
He'll die. It's gonna matter what he tags and how many times the enemy screws up and doesn't hit him. Yeah, he screwed up and didn't press high enough, so that's gonna be an L. Followed
Silver
by
Nitrum
a
Bros.
ratio. Maddox by the spawn there. Depleted's working his way in.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
Panther die, or is he still chilling somewheres? Crewed by Ember. I can't find him though. Still a bunch of guys holding at short diagonal. Honestly, not sure what they're doing there at this point. There's nothing in city to contest, so they really.
I will say though, this is a lot closer of a match though. Closer of a round. My bad.
It's closer, but positioning-wise, eh. At this point, it's.
Oh yeah, it's definitely just like, you know.
We're counting down the time at this point, really.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I think it was a lot closer than last time at the very least.
Seconds. Oh
There's
wait,
a lot less vehicles.
Maddox is illegal. Or actually, Maddox left spawn earlier, but I don't know if he'd qualify yet for spawn protection. He's about to leave anyway. Yep, Maddox is about to get got. Ooh, that was brutal. Certified spawn camp. I do the same thing, but yeah, they've got the West Forest now. They're starting to work their way in. There's nothing amazing position-wise here, but there's enough to get it done.
Dude, Jerry, you should stream the last match. Or the final.
you really just don't want to stream it.
I don't like streaming while I don't like streaming while playing.
I don't blame him for not wanting to stream while playing.
It's because of the performance hit, or because Anzio?
No, it's because I have to keep track of. I have to keep constant track of the stream, so I tend to like start like getting distracted much easier during the match, and it just sucks for me.
I see you're committed to your job.
Well,
Yeah, I don't really have any like recording software, so
How do you not have OBS?
download OBS.
I've never really needed to.
Well, now you have an opportunity.
It's a bit late.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to do it.
Deal with Boom, bro.
I mean, to be honest though, what I could do is something a bit different. I could like sit in one of the VCs and literally just stream it.
Just to have everybody
Not sure
jump in.
anyone wants to hear that, to be honest with you.
Honestly,
we
I'll
can
just,
deafen.
I was gonna say yeah, I'll just deafen. Easy.
I don't think. Yeah.
Also, we're not that bad. I don't think we've been that bad this tournament.
No.
For the most
No,
part.
not as bad as compared to before.
Oh, there goes.
Are you
Chicken.
talking about Anzio in particular?
Yeah, BCF's like normal.
Well, BCF
Yeah,
doesn't really.
I think
have
Anzio
that
was
many,
just
yeah.
fine.
Anzio has actually been pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that to be the case, but it is.
We went from hating you to you're carrying us, so like we love you now.
You guys have done well. It's actually been a rather enjoyable.
I'm
part.
really glad that Anzio and BC and
It worked out really well. I've actually really enjoyed the partnership. It's been a lot of
Much
fun.
better than our first.
Yeah, the
co-op.
first one was rough, but it's nice. Like Splinter, for example, came over to BCF for a while, so he's.
I
been
just loved it
familiar
when the
with us
wheel
before.
actually went on you guys and everyone's freaking out in the call. That was hilarious.
That was funny.
I will definitely do more wheel spins in the future. I love wheel spins.
Oh yes, that was heavily entertaining. Kinu Gaming.
Come on, Kinu.
Kinu's skill issue does
Kinu,
not have a.
no.
He does not have a stabilizer. I'm not sure.
Is that it?
It might be.
That is it.
Seemed
That is. All right. I've supposed.
Pico, you might want to hurry and get a
now.
Orion prop before they
Yep,
go.
seems like that's it.
Can you get an interview of the winners? before-
Jacko and
Oh,
Bonneville
yeah,
sentenced
just,
to
call him up.
OVA. I suppose I'll dip out now and get ready for my match.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming, man.
Adios.
Whoa. What am I supposed to do? Let's see.
Call him up. Ask him.
Go ahead. You should stream.
No,
Damn.
I'm not gonna. I can't get like the max amount of graphics on OVA, so I'm not gonna make it even worse.
Oh wait, that's what you're fighting. Never mind. I forgot you're an anti.
What? Schizophrenic?
What the fuck? Are
Actually,
you...
Akiko, Nagas is not even home right now. It's over, Anzio Bros.
Oh, we don't need him. Not like he does anything.
He does about the same as you when you're CO.
maybe not as commanding, but Splinter's job. It'll always be Splinter's job. I left the flanks if that means anything.
I'm still getting in family friendly and guest and just saying it's so over for us.
Dude, I hate that most of like the fucking host and shit are in BCF or Antia.
Are they?
Rebs in BCF, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like everybody who wants to help is all just on like the teams that you're either fighting or with.
Yeah, fuck. 'Cause I really
Also, apparently I've been the I2. Patch gave me false information. Knock is his home.
Oh shit! I just completely was like, fuck him.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. See you guys.
Yep. Bye bye. I'm honestly surprised. I didn't expect him to win. I'm actually shocked. Oh god. I need to jump on my team now. This is so awesome. Let me jump on there. See what's going on. What's going on?
For free.
Yo, what's going on?
Damn!
What's going on here?
No take backs, Patch. No
What?
take backs.
Alright,
Also, Kiko, you never called a guy up.
oh shit, you're right. Fuck.
Good luck, Nagi.
Bye.
Wait, Phantom. Yeah. How do you?
Phantom, exterior like fish eggs, interior like.
I'm actually. Wait,
shrimp.
can we drag Phantom up in here? I got a question for him.
I don't know, Ken. You gotta ping him. You gotta ask him yourself.
I doubt he cares, and I don't have perms anywhere, so because I don't have perms on this map, and I have yet to ask Jerry if he's okay if I just get like mod perms everywhere, so then I could co-host, or at least for the time of the streams, and then get removed for the after the stream.
You should
the
shoot
tournament's
your
over.
point of view. Just cause.
No, I don't think I will, considering the deal was if we won, you were gonna do that. Actually,
what do you
let's
mean?
just
There
get
was
Jerry
no
here.
deal. When was there a deal?
Well, let's just have Jerry do it.
Jerry doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to download it, despite it takes minimal effort. He's
So
a little
true.
baby.
Why don't you get Rocket to do it?
Rocket wants to do it.
I don't know. I never asked. I just guessed.
You guessed that he wants to do it.
Sure. Why don't you get Maddox to do it?
Does Maddox want to do it?
I haven't asked him. This guy always, every time I join VC, is like, can we ban this dude?
Why are you giving me random names of people who've never even offered?
Well, I'm naming people that probably have OBS and might accept the streaming
Fine,
it for
ask
you.
ask Maddox then. DM right now and ask if he wants to do
At
it.
Maddox.
Because I trust Maddox. Out of all the names you've randomly thing.
Because he is too lazy to do POV.
Fuck.
VC text at Phantom. That's great. Just drag Phantom in. Who cares?
Oh, is he in
Who
VC?
needs- I don't know. At
He's
Phantom.
in family friendly.
Oh, well then I'll just go annoy him at family friendly.
Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this so much. Let's get Doc in here. Let's get Doc to do it. Oh no, he's on his phone right now. Yeah, honestly, I was shocked. I'm very shocked that they won. Well, not too shocked. After round one, I was kind of like already pretty sure that they were gonna win. But it was a pretty big diff. Okay, and I'm going from host to like interviewee mindset right now. I'm kind of thinking to myself, what's gonna happen here? And most likely what's gonna happen is the BCF's gonna be like the main like force, while ANZ is gonna be like kind of like the counterinsurgency force. We'll have to see how it goes. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes on OVA. Because we already beat them, right? We already beat them. We already did this, but that was on City. This is gonna be on OVA, so it's gonna be a much different match. We don't know how it's gonna play out. It's much bigger, much more open. You know, different strategies can be employed, but we'll see how it can go. We'll see. I'm kind of worried, but I'm not too worried. Well, we'll just have to see how it goes. If they employ the same tactics they did here, I think we'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we're pretty good at kind of dealing with that. Oh my god. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh. Jerry, who do you think's gonna win the finals?
Yeah. Scores.
You say yeah.
Huh?
Who do you think is gonna win the finals? Let's hear the owner's opinion.
Let's see. Man, this is a tough one because Anzio and BC Freedom against Bompo and Yako, it's going to be quite the square match, you know? We
already beat them before, but would there be
that
much of a
true.
difference? Would there be much of a difference in fucking, what's it called again? In on OVA. I mean,
I guess Yako does have another member who's also really good who wasn't present last time, I'm pretty sure. And like that may not sound like it'd make a difference, but Yako is used to bringing like literally 3 to 4 people at matches. So having another person is kind of scary.
I mean,
I don't know. It's really hard to call it because
yeah.
I want to say if this was on City Arena, not OVA, I would honestly say Anzio and BC Freedom. I think Anzio and BC Freedom would do really well in City. OVA, I've seen BC Freedom. I don't really know about Anzio, but I've seen BC Freedom struggle a lot more in OVA.
Oh yeah, I'm very.
Whereas I've seen Yatco do really well in OVA, despite them, like not really liking the map. So I mean, it's really hard for me to say on this one.
Right.
Anyway, I'm gonna go use the restroom before we get this started.
Sounds good.
And yeah, like I said, by the way, I'll just stream on the Discord server. I'll just stream like a public channel. Like there won't be any commentary or anything, and
Are you
I'll
sure?
have to like.
Okay. I mean, if you want to.
I mean, it's better than literally nothing. So
you know. Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
I'll just have to move around more.
Is there gonna be a match after the finals? I'm assuming for the is it the bronze match?
No. So there is no bronze match and double elimination.
So it's just the finals and it's over.
Yeah, it's finals, but there might be a part 2 to the finals because.
Yeah, if mattering if Bompo wins or not.
Yeah, if Yako and Bompo win.
I think. Never mind. I was gonna say I think BCF and Anzio should fight on City.
Anyway,
and then we fight on Spring.
No.
Please revamp OVA. Please.
I am planning to revamp OVA at some point, but it just.
He said planning, not doing.
All right, I'm holding up. His bladder's about to explode.
No, I'm fine. But anyway, just so we're all on the same page, if Bompo and Yako win, that means next week we will have another like a rematch because obviously Anzio and BC Freedom are undefeated right now. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back.
He sounds like he needs water.
Who, him?
Yeah.
So
did you? Well,
Well,
I couldn't guess that. I was gonna say I talked to Phantom. He said he threw pretty badly because with the Chi-Nu 2 game. The problem is too much water. How do you drink too much water?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Wild. What is it? No. What's it? Phantom said he threw pretty badly there, considering he died. And both the Chi-Nu, no kills. Chi-Nu 2, no kills. Pretty bad overall for him.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can see when they what it started off as, or when you did stuff. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So here's, and then I'm guessing somewhere along here you are trying to see where I'm at. Okay, I still haven't gone out there yet. All right. Oh, okay. Now I'm out there. You're still looking over there, and I'm. Okay.
Are you
hold
just
on.
going over like the stream?
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream, watching the. I'm back at like. I don't know. It doesn't say time. Oh, wait, yes, it does. I'm at like 39:15, watching to see when Phantom and Lemon. Oh, you did not.
What?
You did not. Though I think you left at the worst time possible. Yeah. Oh wait, no, maybe. No, yeah, you did. I want to point out the second you flew off to get like I can't look at the other place. That's the second after you're gone. Lemon shot at me, and he missed. And then I found out where they were, and we hunted them down and killed them.
Bruh.
Right, you at least came back to
I
see
love
it.
Ori. I love Ori, but they kind of fumbled that. Ori probably not fumbled that hard.
Oh yes, very hard.
They did the you ever heard of the definition of insanity?
Yes,
Doing the same
doing the
thing
exact
over
same
and
thing,
over.
expecting a different result.
Yeah.
Well, this time I do point out I was in like a hog go and I stayed lights the entire match and stayed off in south. But for at least on that side, they didn't like they didn't push and do what they did and let like a hog go bully the living crap out of them. Like if you go back, I don't know if you saw it, but like when I was playing the Hago, they were just doing like Phantom was the only person that made even the slightest attempt to try to counter me. I was just sitting out there the entire time, shooting at them, and they did not care. They were like, whatever, Hago chopping away at my HP doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it's just me sitting over in rail yards, bullying all of them because none of them wanted to make an attempt to kill me.
Yeah, they really pooped at that hard.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Please tell me you at least got my shot on Maddox up in the parking garage.
I did.
Good. Oh, did you see I tried to do your strat to kill one of the tanks up?
Oh, did you
in-
go up on the truck?
I tried to, it didn't let me, and then it put me up in this weird position. I tried to shoot something else, and it missed, but I tried to climb, it wouldn't let me.
It did take me a bit. It took me a bit to get the Panther up there.
I was like, it probably won't work, because I'm a Sherman, and he was a Panther, and the difference in size is very obvious.
Man. How confident do you feel about fighting against BCF and Antio?
None.
You're not feeling confident?
No, it's on OVA. This means they're just going to camp in city, and the other ones are just going to go off in forest.
That's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you. I don't know. It could be anyone's match, to be honest.
I'm trying to think, who's better at camping, like St. G or BCF? Like, if both teams camp. Seriously? Because I want to point out, me and Milk, we don't camp, like, at all. But second we use St. G loadout, and we stopped pushing. We just sat still and had a bunch of tanks charge us. We immediately eliminated all of them. It was, like, hilarious of how bad it was. It was like St. G gets a buff when they sit still. I'm not even joking. I was like a comet and a black prince. We just sat still in like a tight corridor, and these guys just continuously pushed us, and we won. I think, or we lost. I don't remember.
Huh.
Let's see. When was it? Oh, okay. Maddox is now up on top, doing Maddie things. And Maddox is dead in the next frame. Okay. You didn't get it. You were looking away.
Well, when he was in the garage?
Yeah, when he's top of the garage.
I got him.
You turned.
I got him.
No,
died. He died on camera. I didn't get you shooting at him.
Phantom death counter. What the fuck? I just
4.
realized there. It's 6. First round.
No,
So
no,
that
no,
means
that
he
was from
died
the
too.
last. That was from the last. I forgot to update it. That was 6 from last week's. So I changed that and I counted and he only had 4. 5.
Okay.
5 maybe before confirmed.
I'm confirming he had 2 at least because I killed him in the
no, I know.
G2
I
and
got
killed
2.
him G2 too.
Yeah, I know. I saw those 2.
That sucked so much for him.
He got off pretty quickly. He didn't continue, even though they had respawns. He decided to kind of stay.
I mean, hey, no offense to him, but I think that was probably smart play instead of keep taking tanks and dying.
That's so fucked. Might be evil.
He just wasn't. He was not lucky today. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. We get 15. But you know what? I'm gonna go grab some water. That'd probably sound good. Yeah.
What is going on?
Hey, what's up? I'm back. What I miss?
I killed everything and they don't know who did it. They're shocked. Oh, I don't know. We're just discussing about who's gonna win next round. Or next match.
Okay.
Both teams are kind of nervous. I'm nervous, to say the least. OVA is not a strong suit for Anzu, I must admit. And neither Zoom said he's not confident in that map. I don't think anybody's confident in that map, to be honest. We'll just have to see who we'll just have to see who performs just better. I'm just scared. I don't want. My concern is BCF doing their own thing, or treating Anzu like some pet. Like, oh, Anzu, go do your own thing. Like, go catch the flankers. Go catch the. I mean, we have an idea. We have an advantage a little bit, I must admit, because we saw what they were doing, and I already have some ideas kind of like coming up, but most of it is just like like I don't know. We have an idea what they're gonna do. We have ideas on how to kind of counter that. So I guess I don't know. We'll just have to just wait and see how it goes.
Yeah. Hopefully, they're willing to, like, you know, work really well with you guys.
Hopefully, we don't know yet.
What do you plan on doing anyway? Like,
me?
Like, yeah, what's your idea for the?
Either fucking around with the Hellcat or Panther. One of those two. We don't know.
What I mean is, you guys plan on going to like the city area, the forest. Like, what are you guys gonna do?
It's classified.
Classified to me.
I mean, honestly, it's. I mean, I'm still alive. But honestly, what's gonna happen on OVA is I think it's just gonna depend on what they do. More likely, we're gonna be more of a reactionary force instead of literally doing anything. We're gonna be like, oh, they're going here. All right, we're gonna do this.
Well,
Hey Jerry.
if you want any kind of tip, all I'm gonna say is don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like,
No, do opposite of that.
like, don't try to hold like only forest or only city. Like, try to even think that a little bit.
Bruh.
At the
Try to
very
tell
least.
that-
Jerry supporting the other team.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, supporting the other team.
Wow, Jerry has favorites. Oh my lord.
I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I think that he definitely has a favorite in this matchup.
Yeah, not you. All right, so hey Jerry.
Sure, if you wanna
Out of
believe that.
curiosity, wait, what's the? Yeah, never mind.
Anyway, I'm happy to see either team,
Actually-
to be honest, because BC Freedom hasn't won a trophy yet,
Which I'm
and
shocked. I'm so
Bomple
shocked.
hasn't won a trophy yet. So I'm happy to see either team.
Hey
win.
Jerry, you should like try to convince a bunch of people to server boost the server right now. Because if you
Why?
can get, because then get it up to level 3, you can actually put a stage that someone can just stream in, so then you don't have to worry about the thing.
Imagine not having a level 3 Discord server, Jerry.
Well, the thing
Can't
is, he
believe
used
this.
to. He used to though.
SMH.
Yeah, a lot of people just stop subbing to it.
All right, guys, people in the viewers right now, go server boost the GUP server. First one to do it gets $5 whole.
I'm subbed already.
Come on,
Can I
hurry
get
up, hurry up,
$5
hurry
now?
up, hurry up. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, come on. You don't
I've
have all day.
already-
Come
hey,
on, go,
I'm
go,
already
sub, go, sub.
boosting.
Only offer only available to new server boosters.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not
Limitations
even
may
server
apply.
boosted. Oh yeah, you are.
I server boost.
Yeah, you are.
family.
Cause no, aren't you server boosting this? Cause it says you are.
I'm not server boosting.
It's no, it says you're server. You do know you get 2, right? It also says you are server boosting this.
There is no way, because I would
Is
not.
he
I
actually?
would server boost.
Yeah, it
I'm
tells
not,
you.
you idiot. It's you or the server
Weird.
booster.
Yeah, he's not.
There's an icon next to your name that says that you have like a gem. You're server
Yeah.
boosting it. I'm not.
You on mine it says you've been server boosting it since.
Okay,
That's because
screen
you're in
cap.
family friendly. That's
2023.
because you're in family friendly, you moron.
Okay, that actually makes sense. Jerry's been server
Oh
boosting
my
since
God.
April 27th, 2022.
Zoom
Jerry,
is an
Jerry,
idiot.
how does it make you feel that I have been server boosting since April? Yeah.
How do you only have 3 server boosts for this giant Discord server?
Because everyone just server boost, got their thing, and then they left.
The problem is a lot of people start server boosting like their own servers, as in like the school servers, which is kind of annoying.
That's stupid, but trust me, Jerry, I did not do that because there's no reason for me to server boost a dead school. I mean, super alive school, please give me my loadout.
What school has their shit server boosted? Let me see.
Probably
Pravda, definitely Pravda.
Shihatan? Because I always
No.
think of Shihatan. Yeah, it is.
No. Chiaton has 2.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still 2 that could have been in GOP.
That's that's still level. That's the same level.
Let's go look at family friendly. Level 3 was 17 boost, even though it
And
needs
with like
14.
a percentage of the population. Get out of here, Jerry. Get out of here. Get server boosted.
See, you're just relying on your friends.
There's still
Whereas all
people.
mine are split.
You have no friends. Confirmed.
F.
It's okay, Jerry. I'm your friend.
Jerry, go buy out everyone that's in family friendly.
Oh, thank you.
go buy them out with stickers.
Is the newer chiller server boosted? It's server boosted by 2. Holy shit, that is porn. No, move. Okay, no, that's not on the stream. You guys have so much porn in that server. It's scary sometimes.
And what
I
server?
blame them.
Some server that's it's elitist, GUP elitist. It's the upper
Jerry,
echelon.
Jerry,
One that
why
I can
is there
never
an
achieve.
18 plus roll in GUP?
Oh, that's a legacy role, bro. That was when.
Yeah,
GUP
there's no
was
not
good.
safe for work channel.
I had a feeling.
That was back when GUP was good, alright?
Technically,
That was peak GUP.
technically, actually, I just figured this out though. Technically, Blue Division is the only school that is allowed to have a semi. It's not even fully in SFW. It's like breaking.
What do you mean
like
by
the
that?
bare
What do you
minimum.
mean?
We have a technically it's safe for work because it doesn't break over showing anything, but it's very on the like edge of safe for work. Very, very on the edge. But technically, Blue Division is the only school that is allowed to have
L
it.
Tribute?
Yeah.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Yeah.
When did
How did you not know this? You've been in the school longer than I have.
Because I thought L Tribute was just images. Because when I checked it out one time, it was just normal ass pictures.
No, L Tribute's just a bunch of pictures of like,
Uniform.
you know.
It's because the school uniform is so scandalous.
Yeah.
That's why
It's a bunch
allowed.
of everyone in like Blue Division uniform.
You know what's the best
So-
thing about the school, the Blue Division uniform?
What?
You can just you can wear like a muscle T-shirt and it'll look a certain way, to say the least. But for some reason muscle shirts get deleted pretty fast for some reason. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they do.
I get like boobs.
I started the rally, by the way. You can head over.
Oh, all right. Let me jump back to the newsroom real quick.
This is the newsroom.
No, I mean like on OBS.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm tempted for the next tournament. I'm tempted to buy certain like graphics and
Thank-
shit, like
Why?
high level production.
You do know that there's like a certain limit Roblox will go to before it just doesn't care anymore about whatever graphics you have and it'll keep you at
Well,
the exact same.
it's more for me than for anyone else.
Well, yeah, it's gonna
I
look
like-
the exact
I
same
have
unless
a-
you
I
go
have
play
a-
like Valorant or something.
What do you mean? What are you talking? No, not I mean, you fucking idiot. Not a graphics,
Yeah, like a
card, you
graphics-
moron.
Oh,
I meant like visual
Anyway,
graphics, 3D.
I'm gonna do a
graphics.
different PC. See you guys.
All right,
Good luck
what
on the
PC
match.
are you
Jerry's
going
leaving
to?
us.
Okay, you just left.
what
Oh,
PC
okay,
you
okay,
going
okay,
to?
okay, shut up.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I have to end it here because I hate streaming my point of view because I have to keep track of everything. But as some of you know, you are more
Jerry
than
in
welcome.
general.
Jerry is currently in general. If you want to meet the owner, Jerry Invictus, go over
He'll
to
be-
general. He'll be streaming the match from their point of view. You can join there, join the stream, talk with each other. You guys can actually use voice chat. I wish I could stream. I wish I had
Jerry's
somebody.
gonna be deafened.
I wish I had somebody else to stream, but everybody's so inept when it comes to OBS, so it's only me. But honestly, yeah. So I'll be fighting Zoom. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass, and we're
Huh?
gonna win.
Bro, if you die to me, I'm clipping it and posting in a Blue Division announcement and devoting you down to NCO.
That's fine. And
Okay.
what if I kill you?
I get special guests in NCO.
How about I just ban you from every server you're in that I'm in?
Nah.
How does that sound?
That's stupid. I like it. Why do you have secretary role? You don't secretary anything.
That's for admin privileges and shit.
You should. Oh, I was about to say you should give it to me, but then I remembered no. I don't need the admin privilege.
I can.
I want
can, I
admin
can
and-
remove.
what
I can remove every role you have. You can become a.
Well, yeah,
nothing.
you're a chat mod and receptionist, which gives you access to remove everything I have.
I could end your existence. I could ban you right now. I could do so much. I could kill you. But
Yeah, you can get banned yourself.
that's fine. I'll take you down with me.
I'll see you in friendly.
But
We'll have awkward conversation.
All right, shut the fuck up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end it here. Wish me luck, not this guy. Fuck him. I hope he loses. But
Yeah,
like I said, Jerry,
hey guys, don't support the toxic people.
shut the fuck. I hate you. Shut up.
Hey guys, look, this is proving a USST is toxic and Anzio is toxic. Join Blue Division, best school.
You were not even playing for Blue Division right now.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to host a minor league tournament. I mean, they could. They literally could just be like, all right, you got to play for your major
Alright,
minor league.
Whatever. I need to make the announcement. All right, everybody. You know, if you want to continue watching, go all down to General in the main Discord server. Jerry will be streaming it, so you guys may head over there. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm probably not going to go live after the tournament unless there's something going on afterward. But you know, I'll see y'all next. Let's see. The next fucking next year. Well, not next year. Well, it depends if Jerry hosts it in December or in January. We'll see. But I'll see y'all in 6 months and hopefully a much higher production. There's a lot of plans I want to do, and it's mostly due to budget and stuff. But yeah, it's always been a pleasure. I'm always happy to host for y'all. I try my best, and hopefully I need it. I try to get people to work on this. The most I could do is camera operators and stuff. If you're still here, and you know how to operate OBS or anything like that, hit me up. I'll give you the shit I have, and like we can have like multiple streams going and shit. And I think that'd be awesome. So if any of y'all ever want to contribute to this, you are more than happy to. My DMs are always open 24/7. I never sleep. I'm constantly awake. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in this 2023 summer tournament. I'm happy y'all are here, and yeah. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Wish us luck, and may Anzio and BCF win. May the best two schools win. And yeah, so have a wonderful afternoon. Jump on General. Gary's streaming right now, so you better hurry your ass over there. But yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys, in the match. But yeah, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.